Hey YouTube, I'm back. And today, oh nice, it's even spaced good. We've got 13 Sentinels. I'll make a better background later. I wanted to go ahead and start. It's my... yeah, okay. Well, that's really quiet for me. It's super quiet for me. Looks pretty quiet in OBS too. I'm gonna jack up volume on my end, and I don't know. Music sounds like it's way in the background. There wasn't much of like an intro, so I can't gauge if this is as loud as the game is supposed to be. Music sounds like it's supposed to be way far away, right? And then you just get some wind going on. If I sit here, are we gonna get another intro? Maybe. Whatever. I haven't started the game up at all yet, so... Oh. Oh, I like that. That sounds pretty good. So yeah, I have no idea what this game's about. That sounds great, though. I know we've got big mecha. I know we've got anime drama. It looks like we're probably going to get some more Evangelion influences. And I think this came out right after Pacific Rim. Maybe it was before. What year did this come out? Let me look that up real quick. Go over here and 13 Sentinels. All I know about this game is that a couple of streamers that I really like absolutely love this game. It came out 2019. That's after Pacific Rim for sure. All I know is that a couple streamers I really like love the way this game works. And it's been a minute since I've played an Atlas game. Oh, more Cryware. I wonder if that's just like Switch ports. Right? Hell yeah. I already pressed any button. Oh, now we've... Whoa! That's some animation. Oh, am I doing... Of course I'm doing it wrong. I wasn't playing with Nintendo controls. Please select an audio language. We'll go with Nihongo. Well... Now let's go with English. Let's see how these dubs work.
We interrupt this program to bring you an important emergency broadcast.
Jumping right into Kaiju City. Damn, this looks fantastic.
A state of emergency has been declared in Ashitaba City. The neighboring 3 wards are advised to evacuate immediately.
I hope I don't have triangle strategy problems.
Defer to the police for further instructions.
Oh.
Advise that the express lanes are currently out of service.
Couple of youths running towards the problem.
Heavy congestion. Proceed with caution.
That's a very dumb thing to do. Clearly, these are our protagonists. Ma'am? Oh? Mission start on the thigh. Oh my god, we can just teleport in our mechs? Hell yeah. And teleport to them. Whoa, that looks so good! Is that a 3D model? It could just be a crazy amount of 2D textures, right?
It's really happening. Just as you said. A kaiju attacked, like in that movie. So we'll do what we have to do. Get in the robot.
This is alright. We're opening up with protagonists who don't have to be told to get into the robot. This looks great. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This looks great. Ooh.
Am I inside the robot? What the? Where did my clothes go?
Oh, Lord.
Warning. Dymo signatures approaching. Enemy in range. Was that my voice? It's like hearing myself talking in my head.
Okay, so...
Intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
starting off with protagonists who don't need to be told to get into the robot, but don't really know what they're doing yet.
It's coming this way.
Start swinging or shooting.
How do I move this thing?
Probably just think about it.
Can you hear me?
Gojo Senpai, what are you?
Why are you in Sekigahara's Sentinel?
Senpai, are you like Akun too? Did you come from the future?
What? What?
Discuss that later. Do you understand the situation we're in? That area is under attack by D-forces.
I came here to fight, but I don't know how to control any of this.
So you know you came here to fight.
Robot's not making a peep.
No time for a full rundown. We'll have to settle for the fundamentals.
Hope that'll be
Sentinels are
enough.
made to be controlled with your mind.
Hey, I was right.
Think of it as another body connected to your brain.
Okay.
Try to direct it. You can do it.
Like this?
Sounds like you're trying too hard.
Whoa, it moved.
Okay.
But now my head feels weird. It's like scratchy or something.
Oh no, we're starting off with
That's the
mind
system
break
of the
too.
nanomachines inside your brain.
Uh-huh.
You'll also have a direct feed of information from the Sentinel's sensors. It should sound like your own voice is speaking directly to you.
Yeah, she found that already.
For now, you'll just have to get used to it as you fight. Can you move?
A little.
I can walk, Senpai.
They're coming closer.
Oh god.
I keep getting these pop-ups in the way when I try to look around.
That's
That's-
your equipment interface.
Yeah, that's gonna be your HUD.
Use that to neutralize
That's
the
good.
D-forces in front of you.
I don't know if I'm doing this right, but how's this?
Okay, so this is a bit different of an interface. To control your pilots, move the cursor over a pilot and select them with A. Once the menu is open, press A to select action and destroy the enemy using arm-mounted machine cannons. We're gonna have a lot more options than that later. Oh my god.
How do I...
Is it not turn-based? Damn, you've already taken... Yo, that looks cool! There's some Mech Warrior vibes right there. Sentry gun. Oh, you get to, like, summon or place a small sentry. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, damn, this is cool looking.
I can do it. How's that?
It's pretty
Are
good.
we getting their numbers? There's more kaiju up ahead.
We're not really getting any images of the... Oh my shit, that's a ton of them.
Different combat situations might call for different weapons. If they're all concentrated in one area, you could use a wide impact armament, like the rocket launchers.
What? What? Okay. Rocket launchers? Where's the rocket launcher button?
Just think about it.
Check your display. The rig is on your shoulders. Focus on them.
My shoulders. Is this how I do it?
Same menu, but rockets.
Stay calm.
So it's like real time with pause? And this takes up... Oh my god, but I'm gonna level the town. Holy shit.
I got him! Yeah, I got him!
I don't know how that didn't level like 4 districts.
Evacuate. A massive kaiju is approaching from behind.
Ah.
What? Where?
Uh-oh. It's here already.
Coon. Number 15's taken damage to the rear exhaust system.
Cool.
Sentinel number 13, activated.
Uh-huh. Wait, but that's 15 ahead of us.
Sentinel's been transmitted behind you, Fuyusaka-kun. But who is it?
We don't know.
Sentinel number 13. Moving to cover Fuyusaka-san. Karabe, what are you doing here?
So why do Fuyusaka and Karabe know
Like Sector 3.
anything about this so far?
No, there's no way his memory could have returned.
There's like a time loop thing going on?
Doing this in my dreams.
Okay.
I think I can do this. Wait until we call for backup, Izumi. My name is Juro Karabe.
Heavy Knuckles! Hell yeah.
What now?
Oh, wow. Cool. Let's not get in the range of the other Sentinel.
That's it. That hit.
Boom.
I did it. What a pilot. That really isn't Izumi? But how? Did we do it?
Okay. That's an interesting combat system. Yo, I really hope I don't run into triangle strategy glitches. This game looks fantastic. Jiro Karabe's story is now available. And he's the only one available by the looks of it. Can I boost sound? No. It sounds like it's still a little quiet on my end, and I can't really boost it through OBS too much more. Well, I guess I could, but it might sound like boosted and not great. Maybe. Auto advance, wait 0.8 seconds. Let's wait 1 full second for now. Thought cloud controls, right stick, okay. During thought cloud, keywords are selected with the D-pad or the right stick. I think I'm going to be controlling things with left stick. So thought cloud controls, probably right stick. Stop on unread for sure. Character intro for sure. We'll keep most of these normal. Autosave on, hell yeah. And we can reset the language anytime we want. Okay. Whoa, cool. This is just what we... Oh, this isn't quite everything that we just saw. News anchor reports the end of normal life. Among the masses of fleeing citizens stand a group of boys and girls prepared to face the oncoming despair. Piloting massive robots called Sentinels, they thrust themselves into the final battle to ensure the survival of mankind. We've got Jiro Karabe and Iori Fusaka, who we've seen already. Ai Sekigahara and Megumi Yakushiji. Damn, I like this art a lot. It's like kind of watercolory, but really solid. Of course, Jim Short's character. Shu Amiguchi, Natsuno Minami, Keitaru Miura, and Yuki Tamamiya. Yo, Yuki looks kind of badass. Although these are all high school students for sure. I like that long hair. Long hair and glasses. Kind of looks like a punch lady, but with dress shoes. Yo. It's Josuke. That's just Josuke. Ninja Yogata? Okay, your name's Josuke, though. Ryoko. I like the name Ryoko. Ryoko Shinonome. Shinonome. Rinya Goto. Tomi Kisaragi, who, like, I would say is hyper nerdy, except Megami exists, so I don't know which one, right? Takatoshi Hijiyama. Okay. Buttons. Basic flowchart. I was about to say basic Nintendo controls, but why is flowchart? Okay. Next is thought clouds and consider words. So I might have to, in order to like get a bunch of content or character interactions, sit around and think as a character. And remembrances. Protagonist selection, remembrance, destruction. So maybe we're going to be going back and forth in between like present and stuff that happened a while ago in the character stories. Because I don't know much about this game, but one of the things I've heard is it has like a different way of approaching combat and story progression. Like you can just kind of choose to progress in either character stories and combat. and you get to kind of do either one at your own pace. Maybe things are locked eventually by having to do one or the other, but I don't know. I don't know yet. So we have destruction, which is probably combat. It looks like combat. Quick swap between units, switch between affected targets. Okay. Camera zoom, pause progression. It felt like things, at least at the very first turn there, it felt like things were kind of in real time until I paused to give a command, which is nutty. You could do some really silly, difficult things with that. Analysis, switch to mystery files and event archive for remembrance and destruction. Okay. The title screen works like a title screen. You can save, you can load, you can delete saves. Save and load during gameplay through the pause menu. Has an autosave. Don't turn off the switch while it's saving. Basic. Save, load, return to title menu. Okay, those are all obvious. These are all pretty obvious. Auto advance wait. Adjust the amount of time before automatic advancement of the dialogue. Okay. Only applied when auto advance is turned on. Change the stick used for moving the cursor and thought clouds. If the left stick is used, the player can be moved with the right stick while the thought cloud is open. No, we're going to keep movement on left stick, I feel. Choose to either move or select keywords with the directional buttons. I'll just use right stick, I feel. Maybe I'll hate it, and I'll change it later. If unread dialogue is displayed, choose whether to automatically stop or forward. Okay. Toggles whether or not the intro image displays when starting an adventure. Sure, that sounds cool. We'll keep that on for now. Items only available in Remembrance. End adventure, retry, mystery files. Check information and terms that have been revealed so far. Cool. That'll help me keep track of everything. Items only available during destruction. In battle stage selection, retry. Choose which mode you'd like to play between Remembrance, Destruction, and Analysis. Control the Sentinel and face the crisis head-on. Take down Kaiju while protecting the terminal. Walk along fragments of the past through the eyes of the 13 protagonists. Control the protagonists and experience the events that led to the conflict. Okay, so you do kind of get to choose what to do. And then Analysis, look back on the truths revealed so far from Remembrance and Destruction. So Analysis is going to be like an overview. That might be where a lot of our, say, journal and stuff is. And Remembrance is our big story, and Destruction is just all fighting. Big robot action. Are there 13 of these characters? 4, 8, 12. No, that's 5. So 13. Okay, cool. Protagonist selection. Geez, that's cool. Select the protagonist's story you wish to experience. You can check the flow chart pressing the Y button and move to destruction without going to the mode selection screen by pressing the ZL button. Okay. Hello, nurse! Mrs. Morimura. No. Damn, school nurse got some etchy vibes. Control the protagonist and progress the adventure by talking to people, checking locations, inspecting items. Talk, check, button icon. If keywords can be used, an X button icon will appear above the name. Unread display. If there are obtained keywords in the thought cloud, a green colored icon will be displayed. Keywords that haven't been read yet will glow bright green. The game will probably tell me most of this, right? Keywords in thought cloud. That one video. Shu Amaguchi. Shu Yamino. Yori Fuyusaka. During your adventure, words and names that the protagonist has heard or seen can be saved as keywords. Can be saved, but they're not automatically saved? Uh-oh, I gotta pay attention. By pressing the X button, you can open the thought cloud and consider or use saved keywords. Unread or unused keywords will be displayed in green. Think! Do it sometimes! By moving the cursor over them and pressing the X button on certain keywords, you can hear the protagonist's thoughts on that keyword. So everybody's going to have like a bunch of internal monologue. We can also collect keywords to use on other characters. You Use certain keywords with specific people and things. May open new paths. That flowchart's going to be crazy, isn't it? I think that's the next page. As you progress through Remembrance, the scenario will get locked at times, and you'll not be able to progress further. By fulfilling the unlock requirements, you can resume and progress the story. Okay. Okay, so Remembrance is our main story, but it's eventually going to be locked, and we'll have to do some combat. Or, like, a different character story, right? Shows that the protagonist scenario has been unlocked. Okay. Unlock condition. Complete an event. Displays requirements. Complete the requirements. Reaching certain stage in destruction. Okay. Once you meet the unlock conditions, press the A button to unlock it and resume story. We'll probably dive right into the story, but the combat seems different and cool. Certain stages will automatically progress by following the dialogue and events. You progress to certain stopping points. The path the player followed for that adventure will be displayed. I definitely see a flowchart. Get rid of Sheba in the classroom or the hallway? Weird. Check all the story you've experienced so far, as well as your current position by pressing that. Whoa, this means there's going to be like multiple paths, and there's 13 different characters, and so we could organize, have different characters fucking with other characters in certain different ways, or just completely not interacting with them. Although there's a lot of like locks, right? Conditions for progressing other people's stories, so we might have to do some more specific things. Like, it looks like the flowchart over here, it looks like there's maybe 2 outcomes. Let's see, 1 next to the question mark displays the stages you've cleared, as well as the very next stages. Stages that haven't been cleared will have displayed. 2, your scenario summary. Placing the cursor on certain stages will display a summary of that stage. Get rid of Sheba. Get rid of Sheba in the classroom or the hallway. Okay. Some stages do not feature a summary. Figure it out, forehead. Stages and hints may have icons next to them that denote their status. You can press the ZR button to get an explanation for statuses, but they are. Keywords are not obtained. Keywords are currently held. Keywords already obtained. Checkpoints available. 4 is current position. Got it. Got it. You can kind of go either way. Okay. Cool. And then the next step, that get rid of Sheba step, looks like it has 3 options afterwards. This could be complex. By moving the cursor over the stage, the keywords needed to move to that stage can be displayed. Battle. Destruction. There are targets called terminals in the city that must be defended. Use the Sentinel to keep the kaiju from invading the terminals. Sometimes certain kaiju threats will demand offensive tactics instead of defense. Okay. And it's the big digital vortex in the middle. That has 6 characters. Feels like this could get intense. I mean, that's a lot less than the, like, 10 to 12 that I just had in Triangle Strategy, but that's a more traditional tactical game with, like, squares and movement bits, and this just feels like you can run wherever. There's probably movement limits, though. And there's clearly range limits. Stage select. Choose the stage. Wave. Battle style. Casual. Easy battles for players focused on the story. Normal and even balance. We'll probably go normal. Because I don't want to get, like, too incredibly stuck on difficult fights. But maybe it'll be really cool and, like, not that seriously hard, and we'll go intense. Who knows? Team organization. Jeez, there's a lot. Choose up to 6 characters who will make up the strike team. You can never use more than just under half, apparently. Characters that aren't selected will be positioned around the terminal as the defense team. Oh, cool. Even better. Sentinels on the defense team cannot be controlled, but will automatically attack and support. I bet you some characters are better at defense and some as offense, right? But they'll probably each be able to do different things. Press up or down on the D-pad to select attack, strike, or defense. Then press A to confirm. Characters that have BOL cannot participate. What's BOL? When this operating limit is reached, the character experiences brain overload and can no longer participate. Recover from this by not deploying or resting with the Y button. Oh. So we might have to have like a defense team of 6 and a strike team of less just to like give people time off. Yeah, even in this example, they only have 5 blue and 6 orange. Okay, okay. Basic info for Sentinels. Ranges from 1st to 4th generation. Basic abilities and armaments will differ between generations, but same generation units can also have differing stats depending on character. Health, EP, MP. Brain overload. Character level, experience, attack, defense, speed, accuracy, gear. Currently equipped armaments. Deimos trend analysis. You can check the trend of the kaiju Deimos. That's the D forces that appear in the stage. Each sentinel has their own battle style they excel at, so it's best to arrange information based on which kaiju appear. So there'll maybe be like flying kaiju and more armored kaiju and like just a bunch of different types of kaiju, and different sentinels will be better against them offensively or defensively. S rank rewards can only be obtained for clearing stage with an S rank. Can I get that on normal, or should we just always go on intense? Each stage has bonus objectives outside its victory condition. If you complete these, you'll be rewarded. Custom meta menu with the X button. Proceed with swapping or improving augments. Armaments. Kaiju will appear from wherever the meteors drop. Damn, that sucks. How does that not already wipe out, like, several districts? Kaiju will then make their way towards the terminal, destroying buildings along the way. Left stick to move and control and check enemies. Time remaining. Only displayed for stages where you must defend a terminal for a set amount of time. Remaining HP of the terminal. Fine. Where is that displayed? Above all my other characters. Got it. Ugh. Sentinel generation. HP, EP, Kaiju health is just kind of under it on the map. Current stage, radar map. Meta gauge. What's the meta gauge? Gauge for using meta skills. This will increase whenever you obtain meta chips from defeated enemies. Cool, the giant alien monsters drop robot chips. Love to see it. Current score. Or score required to obtain the next mystery point. What's a mystery point? Controlling the Sentinels. Sentinels on the strike team can take action through selected commands once their wait time ends. Okay. So there's going to be a lot more turn strategy stuff eventually. You can defeat Kaiju by attacking them until their HP reaches 0. We just hit somebody for 5,500 HP, so numbers are going to be wild. The Kaiju's defeated. Drops meta chips that can be used to improve the Sentinels, so make sure to retrieve them with your cursor. What are our Sentinels? They don't look like Evas, right? They look like solid robots. Beware the types of Kaiju. They're divided into ground and flight types. Anti-ground armaments will not hit aerial enemies. So that's important. Each stage has one of the victory conditions below. Victory is achieved when you protect the terminal for a certain amount of time. Defeating all Kaiju within that given time will also result in victory. Defeating a number of specific Kaiju will result in victory. Targets are usually colossal Kaiju, so expect a grueling battle. Gotcha. Loss. You lose all your health. That's simple. When you're victorious in battle, your scores and evaluation will be displayed. Mystery points are achieved here and needed in order to unlock mystery files. Mystery files. If you have the autosave feature on, this is when a save will occur. Okay. When you finish a battle. But not right at the start. Triangle strategy was pretty generous with autosaves throughout. Selecting commands. Attack. Yeah, we experienced that. Support can have various effects such as placing decoys or deploying shields. Cool. Attack layer. Okay. The little, layer model. Shows if the skill is anti-air, anti-ground, or able to hit both. Gotcha. Blue for air, orange for ground. Makes sense. Both for both. EP cost. It's your MP cost. Skill capabilities. Okay, the description at the bottom. Destructive power. Wait time. 6 seconds. So it's going to be... This is crazy. It's going to be like a tactical RPG, but it's real time with pause, sort of. And then you just have to wait after certain effects. But it's not like a turn order based on your wait. Things are just going to be happening all the time. And you get to pause to decide what to do, and then there's wait times. Duration of additional effects. Lasts time that flares and missiles remain on the field. Missiles might have, like, travel time? That's kind of crazy, but it makes sense. Armor piercing deals damage that is unaffected by Kaiju's armor. Great. We're going to need that eventually. Move along the roads. 4th generation Sentinels are flight types, so they can move independently of street layout. Okay. Defend, charge EP, tighten your defenses, reduces... Yeah, sure. Repair. Dismount the Sentinel to recover its HP. The Sentinel cannot return until its repair time is up. Also, while Sentinel is repairing, your commands will only be move and summon. The Sentinel's HP drops to 0 and reaches the operating limit. It will require a lengthy amount of time to recover. It's best to repair the Sentinel before its HP hits 0. Yeah, I imagine. Danger during repairs. Until repairs are complete, the dismounted pilot will be unprotected on the battlefield. Pilot's death means game over. So it's best to relocate to a safer zone before starting repairs. So they have to hop out and, like, manually repair their giant mecha. It sounds like you would want teams of people hiding around the city in order to help with that. But okay. These are, like, nanomachine-enabled psychic kids, sort of. They're psychic with their Sentinels. Meta menu. You need meta chips. Skills can be obtained and used from the meta menu. These skills have a variety of effects, such as recovering the terminal's HP or increasing the attack of Sentinels. They do things. Cool. Common, able to increase the number of uses and obtain instant skills. Armaments, unlock new armaments. Skill enhancement, increase the potency and duration of unlocked meta skills. Skill exchange, swap the skills in the Sentinel slots. There are 6 slots for Sentinel skills. Instant slots are unlimited. Nice. Look back on the truths revealed so far from Remembrance and Destruction. Contains 2 lists. So there's going to be, like, story and dialogue going on even during Destruction. Kind of like we saw in that opening tutorial. View the various events seen in Remembrance. Events are listed in chronological order. Placing the cursor over an event will display the year, location, and summary. There's going to be multiple years, but some of them might be, like, super past, right? There's something there from 1985. These mecha don't look like they were built in the 80s. By swapping the tabs using L and R buttons, you can also sort through lists that are organized by character appearance. Okay, I see. All events, or stuff Juro Kurabe found, or stuff Ryoko Shinonome found. Gotcha. Naruto. View the various information and terms discovered during your adventure. Certain items can be unlocked by spending points obtained through destruction. View the various information and terms discovered during your adventures. Certain items can be unlocked by spending points obtained through destruction. So you're going to learn terms and events and things that'll show up, like, definitely in the event archive, but in the mystery files, probably from talking to people. But you can also, like, pay to unlock information by using mystery points. Sure. Atlas. Yay! Atlas Sega. Okay. Okay. Let's start with Juro Kurabe here, who did a pretty okay job being a Punch Man robot. This art looks great. God, in action, it looks fantastic. Oh, this does take place in the 80s. Sakura High School Class 1B is what that said, maybe? You're back here.
What's going on?
Come on, Juro. Let's go home.
But I-
Shiba-kun.
Use L to move. Press A to talk to people. Okay, 1 second, Shiba. Hey, you were. Oh, whoa. Okay. It's maybe not the smoothest thing possible, right? And I can run. What do you think, Shiba? Am I fucking crazy? What's up, Kyuta?
What's up with you?
I just get this weird feeling sometimes. Like something's off.
I was just in the future in a fighting robot.
Going to school, living my life. It's like I'm not supposed to be.
Okay, Chuni.
You've
Except
seen
in
too
this
many
case.
movies, man.
Yeah, okay. The game's going to explain to me every single thing I just read. Kyuta Shiba has been added to the Thought Cloud. Sometimes when you learn about a specific person or thing, it will be added as a keyword. I didn't have to save it at all. Press X to open the Thought Cloud and select contemplate keywords. That's the Y button. Whoa. It says the thing. Cute Shiba. That's a nice little touch. And I select with X.
A bit of a class clown,
Okay.
but he's a good friend. I always talk to him about action flicks.
It's good you're familiar with those.
Speaking of movies, I brought your video back. Thanks for letting me borrow it.
Already? I just lent it to you yesterday. You wasted no time.
It only takes one night to watch a
Can you
movie.
blame me? Giant robots, fights in the city? I was
Okay.
on the edge of my seat.
You sure love mecha, don't you, Jiro?
It's probably good, honestly, that our mecha protagonist loves mecha. So, I'm going to be confused about the flow of time in this game for a little while. It seems like we came back here from the current era, the destruction timeline event. And we woke up like, whoa, I'm back in school. This feels weird and wrong and off, and I feel like I shouldn't be here. Oh, but I totally remember what happened yesterday in this timeline. My buddy over here lent me a flick. Okay. This option is available. X will appear above their heads. It's the keyword videotape on Shiba. Oh my god, it's going to do that for everything. This is, I press X to think about stuff, but I press A to use ideas on people.
Here you go.
That's a huge VHS.
Sure, yeah. You've really turned into a movie buff, huh?
Do you think it's too much? Well,
Damn, that's a lot of animation.
I've been seeing this stuff in my dreams too.
Yep, definite movie addiction. You're showing all the signs. Soon enough, you won't know the difference between fiction and reality.
I wonder if they used Live 2D to make all of these.
I think I've seen a movie
It's
about
been
that.
around long enough. God, but also this animation. Okay, he's got like two. Are they the same? I'm just looking at animation real quick because I drew and rigged my own model. He's got different. Okay. It's actually kind of simple, but there's a lot of different textures. There's a lot of different layers. Well, layers is the wrong word. There's a lot of different textures per character. This looks fantastic. Like his jacket changes. And it's got two different forms, but it's still moving fluidly without swapping those. It could just be a reflection. This looks great. Yeah, I mean, it looks like the same texture flipped horizontally, but they could do different. Oh, the friend passes the briefcase from arm to arm, though. Passes his bag. Like, he's 100% just flipping, but there's a transition frame in between.
I've got plans with someone. Let me guess.
Oh my god.
It's Nenji-kun, right? Ew, no. I mean, it is a guy, but
It's not
you
Ninji-kun.
special too. I'm the only one left. You're all so lucky with boys. It's not fair.
Oh my god, cute.
Deep breaths, Miliko. Hold on a sec, Miliko. Did you need something?
Oh!
Not really.
I was just listening in.
So as I was saying,
Yeah, Yuri.
Fuyusaka-san's asleep again. School's out for the day. Should I wake her up? Come to think of it, in that movie yesterday, the girl piloting the robot looked awfully familiar.
That wasn't a movie, bro. That wasn't a movie. Oh, he says that with a bit more.
She always seems to be sleeping. It's odd. And then she shows up in my dreams. I can't help
Calm
but be
down.
a little curious about her.
Calm down.
She
Is
always
it the
seems to be
same? Yeah, it's the
spent,
same.
I can't
Okay.
help-
Oh, but I can't interact beyond that?
Hey, by the way, I saw that one video up for rent.
Oh, the one you told me about the other day?
That one video has been added to the thought cloud. Jesus.
Gonna rent it?
I've got to.
Oh, crap. Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
Are you gonna go rent it first?
It's always something, isn't it? Guess I'll wait here. Wonder what he's up to.
Can I talk to anyone else? You've got a face. You're not sleeping in class. This lady with the pigtails and glasses.
Ew, no.
Okay.
I mean, it is a guy, but
Damn, the environment looks great too.
special too. I'm the only one left. You're all so lucky with boys.
What if I'm over here listening in?
Not fair. Deep breaths, Miwako.
Okay, she doesn't say anything if I'm like far enough away.
Hey, Fuyusaka-san. Rise and shine. Class is already over.
Did the nanomachines in your head make you tired? Oh, Kune.
Thanks.
You were out cold, huh?
Just now, I had another weird dream.
Hey, me too. Did we have the same dream? We did have the same dream.
Me?
Are we going back and forth in between? I'm going to be doing that for a while. That one
That
video.
movie's a hidden gem. It's tough to get a hold of these days. She always seems to be and then I can't.
Okay.
What kind of dream was it?
Well,
Dude,
Shiba.
sucks, man. Can't find Amiguchi anywhere. Wait a minute. What's going on here? You two are looking awfully cozy.
Come on, bud.
It's not like that.
Oh, there's the blush, though.
Oh,
Don't
yeah?
say that in front of her.
What's the problem?
Don't say that in front of her.
Don't mind me. Carry on.
Sorry,
Now it's
Fuyusaka-san.
extremely cozy. He's not
Let's
wrong.
Talk about this some other time.
yeah. I'm going home now. Okay. See you tomorrow.
God, that's like, I get the simple nature of their animations, but like, that's a lot. That's a lot of work.
Sorry, I'll buy you
I
a
know I
next
shouldn't
time.
tease you like that. But it's your fault for keeping secrets from me.
Oh, hello. Did you want to say something? No?
I love the view
Don't
of
run.
the old classroom, but the new one's not bad either.
She ran.
I can see the whole schoolyard.
Can I talk to you? Oh god, I can get in front of her like,
Working hard with their teams,
this is way too close, man.
supporting one another. Maybe I
Oh, but I
should
can't do a thing where I like face backwards, face away from camera.
But seriously, Amiguchi,
It's about time
we
for
gotta
me to
catch
go
that guy
home.
and quick.
Why? What's up with
Wanna hang
Amaguchi?
out again that badly?
He's got all the good video games.
Okay, fair enough.
Just waiting for me to play him. But the sucky thing is, he's never around unless you make plans.
I mean, maybe he like has. All right, I can move around now. I can't use that one video on him. Oh, that's weird. Okay, it cycles. Shu, I'm Gucci. Okay. What do I think about Shu?
Amiguchi-kun's not the most responsible guy, but he's smart, athletic, and popular with the ladies.
Uh-huh.
On top of that, his family is rich.
Uh-huh.
He's got all the latest video game consoles in his room.
I mean, good for him. I understand, like, the disconnect between the most wealthy people and all the rest of the normal people. And that's never fun for anyone. But also, if your reason for hanging out with somebody is like, oh, they've got all the cool toys, maybe you're the annoying one, actually. But maybe Shu wants friends. Who knows? I don't know anything about Shu yet. Kyuta, what do you think about...
Amiguchi-kun usually grabs a snack on his way out. Maybe he's still around.
Oh, in the cafeteria? That's right. He was there during break, too.
So let's go to the cafeteria.
Kurabe-kun.
Yes.
Hey, Kurabe-kun.
What is it, Sawatari-san?
What is it?
Those papers on the podium.
Yeah.
Take them to Miss Morimura in the nurse's office.
Oh, I do kind of want to see the nurse.
It's your turn this week.
Oh, is it?
Is this going to be our first branching path?
Papers are on.
That'd be crazy. Wait. Miwaka Sawatari. You were in our manual, right? No, it wasn't Sawatari. I mean, I know this girl was. Tomi Kisaragi. Wasn't it Sawatari? No? That's a no. So there's gonna. I mean, Shiba's not, so.
Is this it?
Yes, that's right. Please take care of it.
Okay. You're kind of thick with it. What do I think about the stack of papers? The voice. Stack of papers. That's great. Hey, Shiba, I have to go deliver these.
I can't.
Because classroom responsibility. You go find Shu,
I
though.
need to take them to Miss Morimura.
Seriously? Well, do what you gotta do.
Yeah, it's not really like...
Giving up on Amiguchi, all right?
Well, I'll go deliver these. You go look for Amaguchi.
Grab your bag and meet me there when you can.
Yeah, it's that easy. I guess since he's going that way, I'm going this way.
Oh, right. My bag. It'd be a hassle to come back here just for that. Shiba comes right every once in a while. I should bring it with me.
Okay, thank you for the reminder. Hold R to fast forward text. Fast forwarding will automatically pause on unread text. Press minus to view the text log. Plus to open the pause menu and select a manual to view the controls. I already went through all of that, but so if I go like this and then Shu Yamaguchi. Shu Yamaguchi. Think about it. Whoa. That's a fast forward. Stack of papers. It's gonna take a while before that stops being funny to me. I don't think I can talk to anyone else here, so let's go to the nurse's office. I say I don't think I can talk to anyone else here. That was kind of a lot all at once.
Excuse me?
No hallway scene, huh? That's kind of fair.
She's not here.
Are we sure she's not here?
What should I do with these papers?
Put them on top of the other
Can I
papers?
just leave them here?
She'll probably see them.
There's a document with my picture on it.
Oh?
What is this?
Well, I mean, she's the school nurse. Is it really that surprising?
I'll just take a peek.
Yeah.
Juro Izumi? It's my photo, but the last name is wrong. I'm Juro Kurabe.
Huh. In the...
Symptoms. Psyche stabilized via drug administration.
Uh-huh.
Patient is obedient. General good health. Drugs, huh?
What drugs? Uh-oh. Did we get caught? Well, at least she knows I'm Kurabe and not Izumi. We were also mistaken for an Izumi in the destruction sequence. No, I definitely wasn't looking at documents. You don't have to punish me, though you can. Jesus. Miss Morimura would make a very popular VTuber. I don't have a Miss Morimura thought. I don't have a thought about this.
What brings you here?
think you forgot these.
Oh my. You brought them back for me?
I was told it was my turn this week.
I see.
I don't really know what that means,
You're
though.
a good kid, Kurabe-kun.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate the help.
Shiba-kun's waiting for me. I should go to the cafeteria.
Okay, I didn't ask.
Oh, one more thing.
Oh.
Kurabe-kun,
Uh-huh.
how is your current condition?
What do you mean? Condition. Condition. Now let me think about it first. Oh, okay.
My condition.
You know.
No, I
Heart
don't.
Palpitations, dizziness, headaches.
Get even closer and I'll tell
Are
you.
you getting enough sleep at night?
Why do you ask?
There's a nasty cold going around.
Uh-huh.
At this time of year? That's a bit odd, isn't it?
I'll give
That's
you some medicine
definitely
just in
why.
case.
No, thank you.
No, I already know you're making me obedient with drugs, although
I see.
does she really need drugs to make people obedient? Oh my god, you coward. Go back. Go back.
Was there something else you needed? Would you like some medicine after all?
No, sorry.
I can ask her about Shu.
Miss Morimura, have you seen Amiguchi-kun anywhere?
Amiguchi-kun, the first year? I just made my rounds, but I don't believe I ran into him.
That's okay.
That's some physics. That's, yep, she would... There's got to be, like, several school nurse VTubers, right?
Whoa, you're still here?
Oh, hey, Shiba.
Shiba-kun, what's up?
Amiguchi wasn't in the cafeteria. Figured I'd try here.
Oh, well,
Well, guess that's all we can do.
I just asked Morimura,
Let's drop by
so...
the video store on the way home. Come on.
Same day, heading home, Kyakicho. Really, Jura? That nurse isn't on your mind?
Something wrong?
You couldn't catch Amiguchi. The video store was a waste of time.
Oh, we already went.
This sucks, man.
Even with, like, the simple models in the background, this game looks great.
It's true that one video was already rented out. But we didn't come back empty-handed.
This looks fantastic. I can't get
That
over it.
old-ass kaiju flick?
Daimos versus Mecha Daimos.
Uh-huh.
It's a real masterpiece from '74.
You and your giant robots.
Hey,
I
got
mean,
a flyer from the theater the
that's
other day.
definitely Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla.
It
Is
showed
that
what
even a
movies they're
mecha
playing this
anime
month.
show,
Guess what was
kaiju?
on there? The original Daimos. Do you
Mhm.
want to go?
Jeez, 100 times wasn't enough for you?
A sci-fi movie from 1954. Heavy on the special effects. The first in what will become a long-running series.
I can't push that at him. What's that one
movie's a
video?
hidden gem. It's tough to get a hold of these days.
Okay.
I'll pass on the arcade. It's too shady these days.
I guess it is the 80s.
Then you can stay safe at home.
My little brother totally tried that argument on our dad. He was like, if you don't buy me one, I'll fall in with the wrong crowd.
What's even out in 85? The NES?
Miyuki and Naba sure
Hey,
is popular these
aren't we
days.
going home? Wrong way, man.
I even see her in TV commercials. Everyone at school seems to love her. Think she'll be in this year's award show?
I wanted to listen in.
Come on, Juro. Let's go home.
Yeah, I guess.
The Sentinel isn't responding.
Miura-kun?
The activation.
You know this guy?
I know I did it right. Why won't it start?
Kitaro Miura.
Miura-kun. Is everything all right? You look awful.
You got some serious eye bags. Or your eyes closed.
Do you feel sick?
I'm fine.
Your
got a
forehead.
big old scar on your forehead.
Did it just light up?
Whoa! It did.
Sorry, but
That's where
You
his
shouldn't
start
touch
button
it.
is.
What the? My hand's lighting up too.
Shiba, you seeing this?
What's going on?
this is bad.
Starto!
Sentinel number 13. Transmitting.
Don't tell me. Are you?
You're a Shinji too. Whoa.
What was that?
Things are starting, huh? Shiba, that's pretty casual of you, bud.
He summoned a sentinel. Wait. It looks different.
That's a robot from that movie.
It looks like the one that...
Idiot, what are you doing? Send
Wait.
the thing back.
I
Okay,
Shiba, what do you know?
Code. He added a forced activation protocol. Well, this'll be interesting.
What do you know, Shiba?
Are you?
You leave me no choice.
Are you
I
the
need you to forget about this
villain?
for now.
Shiba-kun?
Nano machine transmission. Forget what you saw, kid. To be continued. Prologue and prologue in. Wait, we're already 11% of the way through? 8 mystery files obtained? Oh, maybe we're 11% of the way through Jura's story, right? Oh, I can't see these right now. Okay.
All right.
Iori Fuyusaka's story. I imagine we have to. Oh, I can't even rotate to Jura. Okay. Let's check out Iori's story. Iori's a cool name. God, yeah, this art is great.
I'm late. I'm late.
Wow.
I can't believe I slept through my alarm.
It's like this anime also came out in 85.
I'm losing beauty sleep.
You're gonna run into someone at the corner?
Almost there.
Bam!
Ow.
Oh, God, it is like an old anime. Do I need to edit my screen?
Guess that's a yes. Watch where you're going, okay? You could get hurt.
Sorry. Huh?
Wait, are you?
Wow, the lighting from this game looks beautiful.
An uncanny resemblance.
Oh no, she dropped a book. You better go give it back to her.
This?
Wait, it's plot critical.
ID. First year, Iori Fuyusaka.
Same year as Shu.
Might be worth looking into.
Why are some of these high school students like military personnel from 10 years from now?
Yuri-chan.
Where the hell did Shiba know so much?
Good morning, sleepyhead. You were sound asleep.
Class is over?
The teacher kept giving you dirty looks.
I'm surprised they didn't get woken up.
You slept through the whole class. I'm Kisaragi. Tomi Kisaragi.
Hey, Tomi.
I'm Sawatari.
Is this like the first day of
And
class?
I'm Fuyusaka-san, right? I
The
heard the teacher trying to
desks
call
and
you.
chairs look different.
Really? Oh, I didn't notice. I've barely even started my high school life. And this is how I make a first impression?
Maybe it's a different class? Excuse me. Excuse-moi. Why only a thought for one of them? But it's Sawatari, who's not one of the main characters. Though, were I in high school...
Miwa-chan's my good friend.
Never mind.
She's gentle, kind, loves talking about romance, even though she's shy with boys.
Cute.
Miwa-chan's my good friend. She's gentle, kind, loves talking about romance, even though she's shy with boys.
I'm so glad that, like, a ton of this game has voice acting. Wow, that's even more subdued vocally. Yeah, let's talk to Tomi.
Nice to meet ya. You too, Kisaragi-san. Call me Usami. Weird nickname,
Cool.
but I'm used to it.
Wait,
In that
Usami.
case, you can call me Iori.
It's
nice to be on a first name basis. I'm Miwako.
Miwaka. And not Miwako.
Usami-chan sits at the desk in front of mine. She has red glasses, braids, and seems a bit weird, honestly.
I mean, not yet. Let's ask Tomi Kisaragi about Tomi Kisaragi. Usami.
Where'd you go to middle school, Usami-chan? Oh, you know, nowhere special. Kind of far away, though.
Uh-huh.
Huh. Sorry, I have to ask. Usami-chan,
Oh my god, you're so shy.
you and Goto-senpai, are you close? Goto? Nah, not really. Why? Well, he's awfully popular here at school. Seriously? That guy? Jeez. So that's how it is. I saw you two talking in the hall earlier.
I mean, they're both students here at the same school.
uh,
Maybe they were chatting about class.
He's not my type. Just an acquaintance. I see.
Oh my god, you're so easy to read!
Huh? Your forehead is red.
She was just resting on it.
Sleeping on the desk.
Right.
Oh, I kind of bumped into someone.
That too.
Now the rest of
That would have
your
been a
face
while
is
ago,
red.
though.
Huh?
Miwako?
I wonder why. Well, the guy I ran into is kind of cute, so... Jeez, I feel awkward just thinking about it. Sounds like love at first sight. Really? Definitely. It was a destined encounter. You two are meant to be.
If this is an anime from 1985, then she's not wrong.
Maybe.
Cute guy. No thoughts, head empty.
What is this? My heart is racing. I wish I could have talked to him more.
It's racing for a
He
different
wasn't
reason.
wearing our uniform, was he?
Oh, it's from a
Maybe he's
different
from
school.
A different school.
Is this even the same school as the one we were just previously in? It feels like... I can't ask either of you about cute guy. I'm just gonna walk around awkwardly.
Shall we walk home together?
Sure.
I'd love to hear more about this boy you met.
I'm afraid Iori doesn't have too much to say.
Welcome to join us, Usami-chan. There's a new crepe shop we could stop by.
They were just talking about crepes in the last
Yeah, I'm down.
remembrance?
Let's do it.
Still tired.
You sure yawn a lot. Are you a night owl? Not really.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
I keep having strange dreams. They keep me up at night. What kind of dreams?
Oh, you know, mecha
Hard to
anime.
remember the details, but last night I was surrounded by flames, like a burning city. This huge shadow started coming for me.
Maybe this isn't the same day as what we just experienced with Jura. Juro? Jura?
Jeez, that door was impossible to open. How old is this place?
It-
Gosh, Natsuno-chan. Don't break the door.
Natsuno.
Didn't.
This school is so old, it still uses hanging lamps.
I mean,
You
it does
don't
look
see that
pretty
every
old.
day.
Kind of want to watch. Let's
Is
talk
there
to her
a class
first.
next door, Nut-chan?
Don't worry about it. I had to see your smiling faces. You know this girl?
Yes, she's a good friend. The three of us have known each other since grade school. Natsuna-chan, this is Usami-chan.
Last name Kisaragi. And I'm Natsuno Minami. Nice to meet you.
What do I feel like? We've got 3 main characters here listed in the the manual under characters, except for Mawako, who's very shy and like a little heavier but cute with it. Is something bad gonna happen to Mawako? My old anime sense.
You guys are so lucky. I want to be in your
What do you
class,
mean?
too.
Is it better than your classroom?
Our school's pretty old. They were working on a new building for this year. But I heard construction was delayed.
I think we'll be moving to the new one next month.
Sure hope so. This place is a dump.
It
I heard
looks
it was built during the
pretty
war.
musty.
Whoa. That means it's over 40 years old. Minami-san.
Oh, hi.
There you are. Busted.
Are you
What
class
are you doing in
prez?
someone else's classroom?
Aren't you a little
The
young for
teacher
those
told you to
stockings?
prepare for the next class.
Yeah.
Not in this setting.
Right. You know that cat we were talking about? I saw it.
No, but
Really?
cool.
Where? Outside the science room.
Minami-san.
Yeah, I'm coming.
That's also a main character, right?
I think I know
She seems
that
kind of
lady.
stuck up. I wonder what type of dere she is.
It has black fur with a white belly, right?
You've seen it too, Miwa-chan?
All the time.
Dang. No
Dang.
fair. I haven't seen that.
So it's behind the science room, huh?
That's it. I'm gonna go looking.
I like all of these characters so far.
Guess that nap did her some good.
I mean, maybe Tomi is odd for. Oh my god, that building is old. Maybe Tomi's odd for like her setting.
I don't see it anywhere. Where could it be?
I see it.
Oh! I found you! Hi, kitty!
Speak, kitty. Oh, and the model
What are you doing
unloaded.
hiding back here? Huh? Where'd it go?
Yep.
But why?
Don't act like you don't know.
Who are you?
Kurabe-kun.
Oh, that's Shu.
Amiguchi-kun.
We have something here.
Amiguchi-kun, this isn't like you.
Just listen, okay? This is a first for me, too.
Oh,
You feel it, right?
now kiss.
I want to pursue this with you. Please.
I don't know. It's just... Huh. Fuyusaka-san?
Why are you hiding behind that column and bush?
What is she doing here?
Ooh, a girl.
I think as long as you love each other, it's okay.
Exactly.
What?
Don't mind me. Bye!
Wait! There seems to have been a misunderstanding.
Shu's over here like, no, she's got the right idea.
Me and this guy? Dating?
That's kind of what it sounded like.
That's rich.
Sorry for the confusion. We were just talking about something.
Yeah, the strange dreams we've been having.
Oh.
Dreams?
Strange dreams. Old building. Cute guy. the way it's said.
Every day I have
Maybe I should tell these two about it.
Keep me up at night.
Right.
So sleepy.
Can I talk to them without
So you
bringing
guys
that
know
up?
each other?
They do,
She
yeah.
sits in front of me in class.
Yeah. So what are these dreams?
Well, lately, it's been a lot of crazy stuff. Different every time.
But like
I don't
with a
even
story
think they're in
progression.
chronological order,
Oh.
but they do seem related. Weird thing is, same goes for this guy. It's like we're seeing the same stuff.
Same goes for
Tells
her
me the more
too.
I think it all lines up. Makes you think our dreams are
Oh my god, you
connected.
wink a lot. Juro?
Maybe we've just seen too many movies.
I guess we do have that in common. We
I
first
mean, if
met
you're
at that
constantly
video
watching the
rental
same
joint
movies
after
and
all.
media, then maybe.
Still, I can't help but think it's something else. Like, I don't know, telepathy? If not that, maybe it's a vision of the future.
Maybe the nanobots in our brains are linked. Nah, that's too anime. Wait, why is cute guy green?
Whenever I think about him, my heart starts racing.
Is this different?
It's like love at first sight. If I said that, would he laugh at me?
Probably. I mean, the cute guy that didn't go to this school seems like he probably knew some things that we didn't so far.
Whenever we dream this stuff, we should compare notes.
Maybe I should talk to Juro about the cute guy. No, never mind.
I know it sounds crazy. Do you believe us?
Well, actually,
Well, actually,
holy shit.
I'm more surprised to hear that's all it was. 'Cause I thought...
Wait, you're...
Class is starting.
I thought you were super gay together, and I was gonna be like, cool. But actually, I've been having strange dreams too. To be continued. Only 3 mystery files. I didn't try to talk to other people in the classroom, so maybe that's why? 14% of the way through yours, too. Beginning of the end. I guess let's go ahead and save, even though the game probably already... Well, we've got an autosave, but not a real save. Battle preparation. Episode 1, Episode 2. I can't go back and forth here. So we'll just dive into Episode 2. We're going back to destruction. Okay. Dreamtime, May 27th. We just wake up back in the Sentinels.
I got in this robot and...
I mean, that's
Oh, good.
not unheard of, right?
Looks like you're okay.
Sometimes you'll have a dream that's like a continuation of another dream, and when you go into it, it's like, oh yeah, I remember everything from the previous one. Even if you don't really think about it during the day.
True.
We got kaiju everywhere, right?
I think I prefer my kaiju to stay on the silver screen. Looks like there's more on the way. Can you get your sentinel up?
I'll try, but...
So our memories of the 2 timelines are going to be
I
fuzzy.
think it might be broken in some places.
You're in a second-generation sentinel. It weighs around 2,200 tons. With that kind of weight, it can end up crushing its own components if it collapses.
This big robot looks so tough. Is it really that useless if it falls over?
Wouldn't its weight be more distributed if it fell over?
Don't let
I guess
your
it
guard
depends on
down.
how fragile
We
the
have
back
another wave
parts
of
are.
T-forces inbound.
You keep talking about them like that. What are these D-forces?
Daimos. They're the kaiju. That's them. They're trying to reach the mainframe.
Goto.
That's below. That's why they attack every terminal that has a connection to it.
The dude Mawako is
If they
interested in.
manage to reach the mainframe, this city will be wiped out.
Is that how
We
that
can't stay on
works?
the defensive forever. With so few of us, we could never sustain it. Instead, we have to rely on the terminal's internal defenses, a specialized program. That puts
Nice.
an impenetrable shield around the area. The D-forces would be completely locked out.
Okay, but
That's gotta be the Aegis system Miss Morimura was talking about. But is it even safe to
Miss
use?
Morimura,
We're only
go
using
on.
it to buy time.
How do we activate it?
Whichever one of you is closest, move to the D-Force's invasion point.
Okay.
Invasion point? You mean where the kaiju are all trying to get to?
Yes. The
'Kay.
terminal sits directly below that point.
I figured that would where they'd be landing, right? Make your way towards the terminal, which is the invader's target. Choose a sentinel and select move from the menu. Press L to move where you want to go, and then press A to start moving. Okay. Well,
We can do this. Right?
you're gonna move. Number 15, Iori here,
Number
wants to
15,
move.
moving out.
Oh, and Jura and 13 is just gonna follow. Okay.
That's where you send the signal to the terminal 300 meters underground.
Okay.
Either of your access IDs should be capable of activating it.
And that'll fix it? That's enough to get rid of all the kaiju?
No, it won't be that simple.
Yeah.
The defense systems have a long startup. We'll need to buy enough time for Aegis to initialize.
So-
Until it activates, our mission is to keep the D-Forces away from the terminal.
Right. So we have systems to just completely blow them away, but we'll need to buy time for those systems to start up.
Preparing to intercept.
Is this going to be our
Tactical analysis.
introduction into defense and strike teams? Must protect the terminal until the self-defense system Aegis is activated. Damage to the terminal is shown in the top left of the screen. If the defense gauge is depleted or if one of your pilots dies, it's game over. Let's switch pilots with the D-pad, changing up pilots depending on the situation.
Stay calm. Focus. Number 15.
What can I do?
Oh, I'm gonna have to be quick here, huh? Can I even intercept them in this amount of time? Oh, can I not move camera? This is the same. Let's try and get everybody.
How's that? How come they're attacking here?
Moving out. I can't keep going. The kaiju's in the way.
Yeah, that's good.
Can't mess this up.
That's good. Arm-mounted machine guns. These look different for both of my Sentinels. I can't look at her. Heat knuckle. Burning knuckle. That kaiju looks pretty mechanical, right?
Just watch. How's that? Kaiju down.
We sent it flying. Oh, God. Oh, God.
What can I do?
I need you to move back.
Number 13. Can't mess this up.
I need you to machine gun these people down.
I'll get him. I'm okay now.
Okay. What
Keep
now?
moving a little. Okay.
Okay. I'm on it.
Okay.
Nice.
They're onto me.
Within enemy threat range.
Yeah. She's gonna get hit. She doesn't really need to... I don't know if that's gonna deal enough damage, but maybe. Okay.
Took him down.
Damn, Jiro's punch is like way bigger. Is that success?
Aegis activation confirmed. This area is now protected.
Yori's Sentinel is
Still operational.
pretty hurt though, right?
Mine's doing okay.
I mean,
I can still
but it's
fight.
damaged. They're both doing fine, but
Who's there? Are you fighting?
Takatoshi in 12.
You're in a Sentinel. You're going to tell me who you are now.
Goto, it seems like you should know these
Sentinel
things.
Number 12. Okino's machine.
Okino.
I'm Takatoshi Hijiyama, and this is my Sentinel. Takatoshi Hijiyama. You were with Okino-kun before.
I haven't heard either of those names yet.
Race. Leave this region to me.
How about we just all work together?
Comms.
That's a bad
Found
idea.
the Sentinel's location, but it's a ways from your position.
He's not gonna try taking them all on by himself, is he?
I'll move to rendezvous. You two should keep going towards the next combat zone.
Okay.
Which way is the next zone?
It's this way. Follow me.
How do you know, Jiro?
We made it.
Okay, it only took a little bit of damage. This is a very interesting combat system. Like, it's... Oh, hi. Hello, Takatoshi Hijiyama. It's very different. Like, it has classic tactical elements, but you get a free 3D aiming system, which is not unique, but you don't see it as much. And then you're limited to movement around streets, but there's going to be like flying sentinels and kaiju. And those kaiju look very mechanical, right? So I still can only choose Takatoshi here, which means I can't... What I heard about, like, going back and forth in between story and combat is not yet really true. But maybe that's just for this part of the game. Let's see what's up in Takatoshi's story. Uh-huh. Cool. 1944?
Looks like they're starting to panic down there. The sooner I'm out of here, the better.
Who are you?
That's weird. Someone changed the shifter's access key, huh?
We're all people from the
Not that
future,
it matters.
I guess.
Kiriko-san!
Huh? So, you came after me, Hijiyama-kun.
Uh-huh.
This has to be some misunderstanding. You can't be a spy, can you?
Sounds like the professor, all right.
What do you mean? No thoughts, head empty.
Why did you run off? The military's looking for you. They think you stole some kind of intel. But you're the professor's daughter. You can't be a spy. It doesn't make sense.
I mean, who better?
Sorry to break it to you. I'm not his daughter.
Ah, hi,
The
hi,
real
hi.
Kiriko Doji still over in Tokyo.
What?
But the whole spy thing's kind of a stretch. I don't need to steal any secrets on the Sentinels.
You were building mecha in the 40s? Kiriko Doji.
Professor Doji led the Sentinel project for our efforts in the war.
In the
His
40s?
daughter, Kiriko-san, came along with him, but
I mean, I guess we're going with kaiju
what
movies,
does it
but
mean
still.
if this isn't her? Professor Doji led his daughter, Kiriko-san, came along with him, but what does it mean if this isn't her?
It's still green. Maybe that means I need to talk to her about it?
Is she serious? She says she built the Sentinel herself, but
I mean, probably with some help, right?
if you're not the real Kiriko, then who are you?
I'm from the
You
future.
wouldn't believe me if I told you.
You didn't notice her using a very, very different form of Japanese?
This really isn't about who I am. Maybe it's just about what you feel towards me.
Perceptive. Nah. Yeah, okay, I still have to talk to her.
I'm not sure I believe this. You built them?
Probably.
Yeah, that was me. Drew up the designs in an editor. Then I just had to send the order into an automated factory.
But that's No, you're probably just confused.
But that's not a thing that even exists for another
I even
50
implanted the
plus
linking
years.
component into your head. Though you wouldn't remember, of course. Anesthesia and all.
When you came to the factory, you said you were there on behalf of the professor.
That may have not been a lie.
Cover story as any.
Well, okay.
Professor Doji led the Sentinel project for our efforts in the war. His daughter, Kiriko, what does it mean if the...
You're kind of a simple guy. There's something about you, though.
Sometimes you need simple people.
Even saying?
I'm saying, I'm gonna miss you. But my key just finished decrypting.
See you later.
That's it. This is goodbye.
Kiriko-san? She vanished?
What do you? How do you even tell anyone about that? It's 1944. Fucking magic just happened. Oh, I can't go in the back. That's my only thought. Not like disappeared.
It was barely a moment. She can't have had time to run into the mountains.
No, no time
Where did
passed
Kiriko-san go?
for you. She teleported.
Someone's coming.
Oh?
He's the one who snuck into the factory.
Well, it's a good thing you're
There's
here.
something fishy about him, but if he's working with her, then he might know where she's gone. I'll
You should
hide
hide
in the
and...
tree and see what he's up to.
Yeah, you should hide and listen. Damn, that's incredibly inconspicuous. Wait, that's Goto,
Takisaka Shrine, huh?
isn't it?
This log is right. Okino just crossed over. Might still
Okay.
catch up if I'm fast. Coordinates read Sector 4 in the year 1984.
With the rest of... No, a year before the rest of my characters. Hey!
Give it up. There's nowhere to run.
What are you gonna do, punch a time traveler?
You know Kiriko Doji? Yeah? I knew it.
Yeah.
Though that wasn't actually her, of course. Is that really true?
I mean...
She said something along those lines too.
Yeah, you just got told that like
She,
twice.
Huh? Must have been pretty convincing then. His real name is Tsukasa Okino. He wears
Way to go,
this for his own
Tsukasa.
reasons. About that? You're just trying to confuse me.
I mean... I guess for being someone from 44, that would be confusing.
This can't be true. Can it?
I was really
Was the
attracted
Kiriko
to...
Doji I knew really a man? Tsukasa Okino?
You. Talk about Tsukasa.
Hijiyama.
Yeah?
So you're the spy. But there's no escaping me now.
I don't think you can do anything about it.
What are you doing here? If I told you, you'd laugh in my face. Answer me, or I'll do more than laugh at you.
I'm very
going to time
confused and
travel to
angry
another
right
era.
now.
Is that a joke? Or are you just insane?
He told you you'd laugh.
He's just playing games with me. Time travel? Really? This is reality, not some penny dreadful.
You just saw it. You
You're
just
going to
saw it
time
happen.
travel, huh? Try a better story next time. This Kiriko Doji of yours? He did it himself just moments ago. Escaped from here into the future. I'm not falling for your lies.
You saw it happen.
For this. Step back. I'm going after him. Well, so you do know where she went.
He.
Where? Show me.
Well, I mean, maybe she.
You don't want to get caught in this shift. Keep your distance. Right, your time travel. I'd like to see you try it.
Okay.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Hey, look, it's the exact same thing. Sunset. Kaida River, 1985.
Starting to think he ain't gonna show.
A year after
You'd beat his ass, Wajima-san.
Okino.
Probably shitting his pants right now.
Bunch of punks.
Turned you
Gotcha.
a fan, huh? Guess he didn't have the balls after all.
Sup?
Whoa, hold it.
What?
Oh. Wait, is this still... Yeah, this is still him. Yakisoba pan.
Noodles stir-fried in sauce, enfolded in sweetened bread.
Fuck,
I
man.
don't trust much in this post-war world. But if there's one exception, it's my yakisoba pan.
This whole world's fucking crazy, but this sandwich is pretty good.
Don't give me that shit. Nearly knocked my friggin' arm out of its socket.
Are you kidding? He was walking.
Oh, did I hit you?
I didn't even
Sorry about
notice.
that.
You're sorry? Sorry don't pay my goddamn hospital bills.
What hospital bills?
I don't have money, if that's what you're after.
Hospital bills.
Noodles stir-fried in sauce.
This is all I can think
enfolded in
about.
sweetened bread.
What is this game?
Trust much in this post-war world. But if there's one exception, it's my yakisoba pan.
He is serious about the yakisoba pod.
Wait, Wajima-san, I heard about him. People been talking about this guy. He's the one who's been snatching all the jackets.
What?
The hell? Wait. Yeah. This guy's wearing one of our uniforms.
Yeah.
Oh, so you know the guy who owned this. I don't
You
have
admit
any
it's stolen.
relatives around. I'm basically homeless at the moment. So the clothes and the cash were a really big help. He was a generous guy. Tell him I said thanks.
Is he the one right here without a jacket? All I can think about is my yakisoba pan.
Hey, don't you walk away. Come on.
You made me drop
My yakisoba pan.
my yakisoba pan. It's all wet now.
Get a single bite.
How did I not take a single bite up until this point?
You just made a big mistake, punk.
You got a problem with me, buddy?
I mean,
You're
it
the
looks
one
like you
who's
both
about to
got
have a
problems.
You heard him, boys. Sick 'em.
Real tough, huh? All you gotta do is knock out the leader. Bitches.
Stop! We're sorry!
Almost knocked your arm out of your socket, huh?
Heck, man.
I've got no mercy for people who waste food, especially yakisoba pan.
He's super serious about his yakisoba pod.
What the hell happened?
Oh my god, it's another
For
Jotaro.
a fight, Wajima. Someone want to tell me what I missed here?
And who are you? A friend of theirs?
I'm Nenji Ogata from Sakura High. I
Aww.
didn't ask you to fight my battles, pal.
Red and green Sentinels. What's
Wait,
up,
it's
Ninji?
you. You're that jacket snatcher. Hijiyama or something.
That's right.
Takatoshi Hijiyama, at your service. I told them I didn't need the help, but they wouldn't take no for an answer.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Didn't really mean to fight your battles for you,
Drop the
but
tough guy act already.
I could say the same thing. Don't go picking fights you can't win.
I've heard enough, douchebag. And you owe me a fight.
what? What? Why? Okay. Okay. I guess I could just walk away. What happens if I just walk away? Oh, Hijiyama is not one for walking away from fights. All right.
Come at me.
Well, you're gonna regret it.
Is that Okino? That's Okino.
I guess you fit right in here in the 80s. Here I figured I'd have to check up on you.
What? I know that voice. And that face.
Yeah, you do.
Oh no. I came for a fight, and I'm getting one.
You already let me walk past you once.
Out of my way.
Pop, bam, pow. Oh, okay. Hogoromacho.
It's almost dawn.
Where'd Okino go?
This is about where I last saw him.
No, it isn't.
He has to be close by.
Why did you pretend to be such a cute girl back in the 40s?
Pretty tough for a thug. He almost had me for a moment there.
No new thoughts, though. It really seems like the game will tell me when I get new thoughts. Wow, normal movement animations and, like, fast movement animations all over the place. Let's go upstairs, right?
Looks like it's locked.
Can I look inside? Man, the slight parallaxing... Well, I guess it's not parallaxing, but the slight perspective shift on, like, the 2D models in front. Hello again, Okino. Or should I say... Kiriko Doji? What? Is it the same thought?
What does it mean?
Yeah, it's the same thought.
Guess you found me.
Kiriko-san.
Were you looking for me all night? Still as reckless as ever, huh?
No, it's 40 years later.
Don't try to talk around it. I know who you are under those clothes.
I figured you'd be here soon, so... Got some breakfast for you, too.
Half a year I've been searching for you. Half a year thinking of what I'd say to your face.
I got pulled through a...
I got you some yakisoba pan.
through a time travel...
You didn't
Oh.
get any yesterday, right?
How did you know that?
Got yakisoba pan for me? Hey, look, that's not the point.
But you want the yakisoba pan, don't you?
Take me back to my own time. We're going, whether you like it or not.
I don't think you have much of a
And
say
if
in
I
that,
say
man.
no, what'll you do? Push me over? Pin me down?
I would.
I'd enjoy it.
You're a man, aren't you?
Why don't you find out?
Yeah, he enjoys it. She enjoys it. I'm gonna say she for now, because maybe like that's the way Tsukasa identifies. Is this a new thought?
Professor Doji led this his
No.
thought. What does it mean? This
I
can't
keep
be
hitting
true.
Y.
Can it?
I mean,
Was the Kiriko Doji I knew really a man?
what's so wrong with that, Hijiyama?
Tsukasa Okino?
You fucking 1940s dude.
Go ahead. I'll hear you out. Well?
Why disguise yourself as Kiriko-san?
Especially now, 40 years later,
Even
actually,
convincing everyone you were a girl.
because
Professor
they're
Doji
good at
thought
it.
It'd be a good idea. See, he's... Well, all Shikishima's tech really began with him. Shikishima made incredible strides after the war. And a lot of that was thanks to his work.
In 2 years, we built giant
Though
robots.
It didn't hurt that I taught him about his future's technology.
There you go.
But why? Why would you make that deal with him?
For the Sentinel.
We needed to travel back in time to give them future tech to be ready in time.
Is she serious? She says she built the Sentinel herself.
Oh, it's the same. Okay.
So you're actually Tsukasa Okino. Why do you wear women's clothes?
Doesn't feel great to hear you say it like that. You weren't complaining when you confessed to me.
Precisely. That's on you, bud.
Not exactly the picture of masculinity, anyway. Better than trying to pass as some militant with a buzz cut.
So why are you dressed like that now?
Because I know you like it.
Nice.
You're a funny guy, Hijiyama-kun.
Nice. Keep flirting with him. Throw him off his game.
Let's say some binaries work for me and others don't. This lets me hide the fact that I'm even alive.
It's kind of fair. It's a mask.
So what did you plan to do with the Sentinel?
It was an accident that it showed up at all. It was never meant to be there. I mean,
But
come on, you've seen it. You think they could make that back in the 1940s?
right?
Even here in the 80s, it's out of our league.
By like
That's not human craftsmanship.
by like 80 years, 100
It was made
years.
in the future, in an automated factory. Let me put it in layman's terms. There was an incident and it got broken.
Uh-huh.
Our goal was to fix it there so it could fight again.
But
You wanted to
wasn't
fix it in
meant
the
to be used
past?
against the USA?
Probably not.
Who or what wasn't made to
Though that's a
fight?
safe assumption from someone from the 40s. But also, Japan in the 40s.
Never mind. I have to get back, no matter what. If we can finish the Sentinel project, we can win the war.
You're a good guy, but kind of an open book. You know that?
Say whatever you want. I don't care who you really are anymore. Just get me home. I know about the air raids in Okinawa, Hiroshima, Nagasaki.
Yeah, that would be a
Just
big
let those
thing.
attacks happen. I can't let those people die.
So you did some reading in the history section. Between all the manual labor you've been doing, and your living conditions, or, well, lack thereof, you're a lot more determined than I expected.
Kind of need that determination in the
Keeping
future,
tabs
huh?
on me.
I do have one suggestion.
Stop
There's
beating up
something
high
I still need to
schoolers.
And that something is here in 1985. I just need you to wait until that's finished.
Like, it makes sense that they would...
Actually, I'd really appreciate your help with it.
Well, one moment.
It does involve you, after all. When it's finally all over, then you can ask me to do whatever you want.
You... Okino?
Anything I want? No,
I mean, take me back to
what
my
I want
time.
is to go back to my own time.
I didn't mean anything else. I'm not confused. This is great. This is great. I like this game a lot already. So real quick, like, it would kind of make sense if you had the ability to time travel, that as soon as, like, kaiju start invading through meteors, so space aliens, right? If they started invading and you were like, oh my god, we need a weapon to fight this and we don't have it, let's travel back in time to give people our current technology to jumpstart our technology now so that maybe when they invade, we'll be like 100 years ahead of current technology and able to fight back. But the way Tsukasa phrased it, a Sentinel got injured in the future and we needed to bring it back here to repair it so that maybe we could jump to the past and repair it and then, like, jump right back to the moment it got damaged. And so it'd be like super damaged, blink, okay, it's fine now. Maybe.
Still, think it over.
And what does she need?
My base is over there on the second floor.
Where are you going?
It's probably most appropriate to say they, huh?
I'm wearing the uniform. Where do you think? Oh, right. Your yakisoba pan's on the desk inside.
Oh, I know where I'm going.
Wow, was that your stomach?
Yeah.
You haven't eaten anything since yesterday, huh? Go ahead. The door's unlocked.
The uniform. But I can't... Can I ask her about it? I can't even think about it. I I can't even think about it. I guess I need my yakisoba pan. Oh god, he started running automatically. This is the automated factory? Yakisoba pan.
Noodles stir-fried. Folded in sweet
Why?
bread.
I love the way this guy talks about
I
it.
don't trust much in this post-war world. But if there's one exception, it's my yakisoba pan.
Are you unhappy with the way that Japan has developed after the war? I mean, I can understand being unhappy that you got nuked. I'm not happy that that happened.
Well,
But
it is yakisoba pan.
it seems
Not
like
much I could do.
the goals of all the time travelers in this game is not really to stop Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Even though we probably totally could have dropped it elsewhere and not on huge cities. They're gone. Eat that shit.
Well, as long as I've got it.
Eat it before you drop it again. Oh my god, that's a huge bite.
Good. The sauce is so sweet, yet so spicy.
Yeah, you've got really good food here in the 80s, huh?
That hit the spot.
It's not even Western food. Yakisoba pan. Yakisoba is really good. The uniform.
If he's in that uniform, he's probably going to school. But what's he trying to accomplish there?
Did school uniforms remain unchanged for like 40 years?
It won't do me any good if he slips away. I might as well check my old school.
Okay. You're from the 40s. From 44. I mean, you, by time traveling, you've avoided some horror that the rest of the nation had to go through. Wow, you were just all of episode 2. Episode 3. We've got 11 to 14% of the way through 3 people's stories. Sentinel number 12.
Sentinels are incredible weapons. If we could deploy them in the mainland war, they could instantly turn the tide.
Is your character arc?
That war's been over for decades, Hijiyama-kun. You can stop worrying about it.
Not to him, it
Never
hasn't.
stop until our foes lie dead. I'm not about to forget my duty, Yokino. Where to next?
Don't get ahead of yourself. We're not done here.
Reinforcements. I see kaiju
Oh my god.
across the whole city.
I'll release some more drones to expand our search range.
There's like a lot around our objective, our defense objective too.
What I'm worried about is the G-molars in the back. You see them?
Yeah.
Jamolar? Is that what you call the big round ones?
No, G-molar. As in, with the letter G. It stands for... You know what? Never mind. A G-molar is a Deimos built for excavation.
Uh-huh.
It uses the spinning blades on its back to dig into the ground. They need to bore a path to the terminal. It's the core of their strategy, and we need to stop them.
It even has like a
Slowpoke like that? All I need is
crane or
one
dump
strike to
truck
take that
like
one
crane on its back heel.
They can withstand intensely high pressures and break through any rock. If you underestimate it, you're the one who's going to get taken out.
Cracked like gravel.
out. Is that where they're headed?
Yes, that's the point closest from the surface to the terminal. But your Sentinel's a first gen, which means more mobility. That'll come in handy here. Can you take out some kaiju on your way
Why did
there?
you reduce mobility?
We're going in.
Destroy all kaiju. Terminal is destroyed. Okay. Whoops. EP is gradually replenished by defeating enemies, but you can replenish it faster by using Defend. When you use Defend, you'll be unable to move temporarily. Make use of it strategically. Try using the armament Leap attack. Cool. Battle start.
I guess life comes at you fast.
First gen. Rush attack. Looks cool. Impacts ground kaiju. Yeah, this... Well, I guess there's no one in reach. So it can't do anything there. And it's attacking a G-Molar, huh? Leap attack. That will launch in pretty quickly. Where's Okino? Oh, we've got a cooler, like, holo diagram for our Sentinel now. Ooh. And... I mean, there's a bunch of them, is the problem. Let's get closer to this guy.
Number 12 moving out. Damned machines. They're in my way.
Yeah, the kaiju are all machines. Which is odd. Excellent. Now we need to jump on these dudes.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
Not really, but like... Okay, go! One more leap. Hell yeah. Wow, they did a lot of damage to that thing quick. But I've only got the one character. Suck it! You're probably going to get... Ooh. Charges towards target area, knocking away ground kaiju in the Sentinel's path. And I could hit both of them. Do I really want to knock them away? Maybe I could just rush attack both? No, it looks like I can only target one with rush attack. So tackle can get both. Do it. Nice. There's a little one left. Oh, is that tackle again? Whoops. Wait. Warning, secondary structure destroyed. Did the kaiju destroy, like, a building? Is that what just happened? Suck it. Oh, no, he's not dead yet. But you're fast-ish. You don't need to even get that close, man. Okay. Okay. No, it's fine.
More enemies. Is there no end to them? Looks like I made it in time. I'm going to activate Aegis before they overwhelm us.
Please do.
You're that guy from before.
Yeah.
What are you scheming? I won't allow it.
Shut up.
Wait, Hijiyama-kun. Let him handle this.
We're all on the same side here, actually.
He's about to do something to the saucer.
Saucer.
It's all part of the plan. Besides, there's something I want us to try.
Oh. Nondesco.
Fine. I trust you.
The terminal has a few defense mechanisms in place.
Hmm.
Now that we've got access to them, you should be able to command them yourself.
Oh, neat.
Let the terminal attack the kaiju directly.
Which ones?
We can make the saucer itself attack them?
Let's give this one a shot. This phase plasma EMP.
Meta skills. By gathering meta chips from defeating enemies, your meta gauge in the bottom left of the screen will increase. Oh, I see. You can use meta skills when the meta gauge is filled up. Open the menu with X and use meta skills. Terminal unleashes EMP pulse, halts movement, and drops aerial kaiju. Damn, it hits all of them in the area? Do it. Okay, we've just got the two big ones left.
The terminal forced a shutdown of designated targets within range.
They'd still be littering the streets.
Let's fire off some more of those.
Don't know if we can do that, but we have a couple other tricks up our sleeve. Let me take a look.
We don't get to see Okino's Sentinel yet. The only meta skill you can currently use in battle is the Phase Plasma EMP, and you can only use it once. Once terminal enhancements are available, you'll be able to unlock other and enhance various skills. You can also increase the number of uses. Gotcha. But that's a cooldown even for Wait, what are the other... What are they doing? Are they destroying more buildings? Maybe I can leap at one of them. Yeah. I can't quite hit that one, but we can drop on this guy and then start moving. And this somehow does not destroy the buildings. Although... I want to get this guy away from the buildings, right? Excellent. Okay. Now... Now, let's start moving. I need to get over here.
Number 12 moving out. Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
I don't know about that. Let's just hop over this skyscraper. Hell yeah. Okay, we have... Jesus.
Aegis activation confirmed.
Oh, okay.
All the hostiles in range destroyed themselves. Like magic.
Thank you, Aegis.
That kind of weaponry, you should have told me. Why bother with the Sentinels when we have this?
Because it needs time to charge, clearly.
It takes time to activate. And if we get taken out before it's ready, then it's all over.
It means the terminal would be fully locked down. Nobody could ever open it again.
What does that mean?
Is that a bad thing?
This is Renya Goto. You were one of the compatible pilots from Sector 5. Who are you communicating with?
I'd really rather not deal with this. Don't tell him, Hijiyama-kun.
Okino's not...
I'm fighting solo.
Sentinel signals detected.
Okino's not
Sentinels are being activated in another location.
set up with Goto. But Goto's...
17 and number 19. Just how many Sentinels are online now?
17 and 19? 17 and 19? And he doesn't know about Okino. Maybe Okino's not someone whose story we get to experience, right? Lord? Natsuno? Natsuno Minami. You look pretty cool. Let's go ahead and save again. Yeah. Yeah. What's this 7, 3, and 1? Oh. Is that remembrance, destruction, and analysis?
Yep.
All right, Natsuno, what have you got going on? Of course. Of course. Sakura High School, 85. New building hallway. Oh. Oh. Oh, well, you're like automatically running. Whoa, dang. Oh, I love it. I love the stop animation. The like slight slide. No thoughts. You went, let's see. You came out of here. You went over to your friend's class. Oh, here we are.
What are you guys talking about so seriously over here?
You know, dreams,
Nothing really.
giant robots, kaiju,
Just
stuff like that.
talking about what our dreams were last night.
Literally dreams.
Oh, yeah. That video you asked for the other day. I was just about to bring it to you.
No way. Yes, this is it.
It's not the same one you
Thanks so
borrowed
much.
from Shiba?
I was super bummed, you know.
Who
I
also
couldn't record
clearly
last
knows.
week's UFO mysteries. That baseball game was going on for freaking ever.
This is odd coming from this character. I figured she'd like baseball.
A special series airing on TV. All about the latest UFO discoveries. I'm so glad I got a recording of it.
I guess UFO stuff was pretty popular in the 80s, wasn't it?
I haven't watched the video you lent me yesterday yet.
Come on! You gotta watch EXT! It's
Huh?
a classic. I saw it in the theater 3 times at least.
Oh my god.
You can't talk about aliens without seeing that movie.
I don't really intend
Is it
on talking
Alien?
about aliens anyway.
Thanks for recording this.
I'm more interested in giant mecha. Little do you know,
An alien's
they
trade on
overlap.
Earth establishes a bond with a young boy in this sci-fi.
Oh, it's just E.T.
It's a real 1982 classic.
Sure, okay, it's E.T.
Bet you're thinking,
If you haven't seen
"Here's
E.T.,
about those UFOs
whatever.
again."
It's
No, not
old,
at all.
and it was huge at the time, but nah. Nah.
You'd be the same if you watched this. They're already here.
You
on
must
Earth.
like what I like.
Yeah, they look like octopuses and want to destroy us all, right?
No. You've got it all wrong. That's from a book. You're thinking of the War of the Worlds.
Oh yeah, sort of, kind of. That was a radio thing.
There's no stopping you once you get going on this stuff.
Was there a book
Just
for War of the
watch.
Worlds?
One of these days, I'll work for NASA. And I'm gonna find a real alien.
You're gonna have to get better grades in science then.
Yeah.
Oh man, you're right.
Ugh. Yeah. If you don't work for NASA, you gotta.
A classic sci-fi novel by that one famous writer.
They're big science nerds.
It features Martians that look like octopuses. They have 3-legged weapons called tripods, and use them to invade the Earth.
All of that stuff is cool, but also totally wrong. The octopuses that take over are going to be the ones we have now after humanity goes extinct.
I'll get this back to you soon.
Octopi are very smart.
See you guys.
Octopi and cuttlefish are very smart.
See you later.
Fuyasaka-san, we have to go to the audiovisual room.
Oh, that's right.
So stoked.
Everyone's already there.
I
Gonna
just gotta
plug
get
in
my
my
stuff.
headphones, turn off all the lights.
Not Sean.
Hmm?
Yuki-chan.
Hello. You're the character that I thought looked really cool. Bye-bye, Yori. Have you seen War of the Worlds? What about UFO Mysteries? Maybe EXT? Are you also big on aliens?
You still haven't gotten your new uniform yet?
I mean, her uniform looks pretty cool, honestly.
Yeah, who the hell knows?
Oh, God.
But never mind that. What are you smiling about?
Whoa.
Something good on that videotape?
Oh, this?
I like her voice actor. What do you know about UFO Mysteries?
Okay. It's a recording of a TV show on UFOs. A friend let me borrow it.
That explains it. Glad to see Dr. Space is still alive and well.
I'm weird, aren't I?
Yeah, but that's a good thing.
Not. It makes me happy, actually,
Yeah.
to know you're still my Nachon.
But maybe don't call me Dr. Space anymore. We've outgrown our kid nicknames, don't you think?
Probably.
Whatever you say.
She sounds like she's outgrown her kid nickname.
Well, if it isn't Takamiya.
Oh, hey, punk.
Gata.
So that Kuri gang you beat up, they're hanging around our school now. What are you gonna do about it?
What are you, my mom?
Sounds like you should do something about it.
I'm no damsel in distress. I can take
She
care of
beat
my
up a
own
gang.
shit. So beat it, pinhead.
What did you say to me?
Okay, chill out, Ogata-kun. You don't need to start a fight in the middle of the hallway.
I didn't start anything.
Yeah, you did.
She's the one walking around here like she owns the place.
Come on, you too, Yuki-chan.
Her old uniform is cooler than your haircut.
Fine. Sorry, Nachon.
What the? Well, that was anticlimactic.
You're looking for a climax in the... Never mind. You know what? I'm not going to finish that thought.
Yuki-chan.
We got a lot of Josuke's.
Don't worry. That stuff happens all the time to me. Oh, by the way, can I come watch you practice again today?
Sure.
There's the bell. Better get back to class.
It's a much nicer sounding bell than I had. So we need to go back to our class as well. It should be like right here. Anybody else we can talk to? No, let's go in the back. Let's go in the back. We don't need to be close to teacher. Uh-huh.
Fast as ever, Natsuno. Get a better time today?
What's up, Gregorius?
Oh.
This is
Well,
13
it was
Sentinels.
kinda windy today.
No, it's not a horror game.
Warning against it and all.
It's
You
another
know how it is.
It's another tactical RPG, but very different.
Hey, first year.
It's like a giant robo kaiju game, sort of. But it's got lots of weird time travel going on so far. And like there's 13 different playable main characters, and then maybe like 5 or 6 more after that for actual main characters. But like it's animated really well, and the combat's pretty unique. And so far I've seen stuff in the scenes of 1984, 1985, and 1944. I think right now we're in 85.
What's up, Senpai?
Me and the manager have to go and talk to the teacher. There's things to discuss about the next meet.
Yeah.
Sorry, but could you handle the
This
comment
character
today? Okay.
This character is big on sci-fi, whereas another character was big on, like the first character I played was big on kaiju films and giant robot films. He, like, it's all, most of the stuff is, like, very obviously something else. The War of the Worlds is the only one that they've referenced that's, like, direct, right? Like, if I make my character think about it, right? Natsuno here.
Sci-fi novel by that one famous writer. It features Martians that look like octopuses. They have 3-legged weapons called tripods, and use them to invade the Earth.
But she says it's a novel. I'm pretty sure War of the Worlds was a radio play. Is this like Scary Movie that have other movies referenced? Sort of. I mean, it's not. It doesn't have the like parody comedy stuff of a Scary Movie film, but it has a lot of direct references to old sci-fi and monster movies. Well, kaiju movies specifically so far. Like the first character I was playing as talked about Deimos, or a film named Deimos, and then Deimos versus Mecha Deimos. So that's clearly like Godzilla, Mecha Godzilla. And this War of the Worlds one is, again, the only one that's been like direct to something real. EXT, on the other hand.
An alien stranded on Earth establishes a bond with a young boy in this sci-fi movie.
So that's just E.T.,
It's a
right?
real 1982 classic.
Right. It's also kind of weird for her to be like, it's a real 1982 classic, when right now the year is just 1985. So, like, that movie, everybody should still kind of be talking about it like it's a huge thing. But I don't know. E.T. right now is, whatever. There's a lot of other similar movies that you could watch. And she was given a tape by 2 of the other main characters that I've played as already about UFO mysteries. But I didn't see anything in their stories about a UFO mystery tape. I saw something about a giant monster movie tape that one of the like non-playable characters gave another playable character, the first person I played as. In fact, I wonder, can I see... I could retry from here. Well, I guess you can kind of see here. Oh, well, no, I just wrote over it. If I go to the event archive, we have... Oh, my God. I'm going to see a bunch of stuff out of order. We have Juro Kurabe, who you can barely see there and here. And then there's the other character, Shiro. Is this indie? I don't think so. This is called 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim. And let me look that up again, because I just looked it up earlier. This is done by Atlas and is produced under Sega for the Switch. So same people that did... I think Atlas is the same people that did the Disgaea games, right? Oh, no. That's maybe Altus? Something different? These are the people... This is the same people that did, like, the Persona and the Shin Megami Tensei games. And it's not in that world. Like, all of those games are kind of, sort of, in the same world. There'll be different, like, dimensions next to each other or timelines that split and stuff like that. But they're all kind of sort of pseudo-related. I don't think this one is in the same world. But it does have time travel. And so, I've only been playing it for 2 hours. This is the very beginning. And again, all I knew about it was that two other streamers that I really like how this game plays and how it's built. And man, it's animated great.
Where did everybody go?
And the combat is really different. Like, it's not turn-based. Uh-oh. Who's that?
Another suspicious-looking man.
That's just a government spook.
I saw a couple of them in the schoolyard too. I wonder what they're doing here.
But so
Seems like they're looking for something.
There's been a main character that I don't think I can play as.
Men dressed in black
that teleported back or time traveled back to like the 1940s during a little bit of the ways into World War II. And actually 2 of them were back there. And they were doing something with giant robot tech that they brought back from the future. And it's been very vague so far. I haven't really found out a lot of the story, but I think some scientist who was working on giant robots sent someone or 2 people back into the past to kind of give that tech to himself way long ago. And it feels like they did that in order to just like buff up that technology like 100 years in the past almost. But I don't know exactly what year it is in the future whenever all the giant robot battles are going down. Either way, time travel exists then. And so I keep getting introduced into new main characters that I can play who all end up piloting giant robots in the future, but they're like the same age. So clearly some time travel stuff is going on. And some of the people in this time, in like 1985, 1984, are already having dreams of that stuff happening in the future. So there's more craziness going on that I don't quite understand yet.
Could they really be Men in Black?
That movie's not out yet.
Organization that monitors alien activity.
But this character would know about it.
There's a UFO that's landed near here.
Or maybe she's about to get teleported into her own Sentinel.
Behind by a UFO. Being pursued by relentless Men in Black. Its only hope is to be rescued by one chosen Earthling.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit different.
Man, what a story that would be.
There's going to, yeah, so far it seems like there's going to be a lot of movie references.
Jeez, watch where you're going.
And I think that dude...
I haven't seen that uniform before. Wonder what school he goes to.
Maybe he's running from the Man in Black. I think that dude... I don't know why they're all teens yet, at all. But I think that dude is in charge of organizing some of the Sentinel forces in the future. But he's also clearly, like, time traveling a bunch.
Better hurry and get on with the cleanup.
To, I don't know, do something in the past.
Okay, let's do this.
God, these could all be live 2D animations. Like, I could totally make a lot of these character animations. They're not actually incredibly complicated, but there are quite a lot of them. And then they have to shift and, like... That's only 4 different frames, really, and then a bunch of... like, kind of manipulation in between to make it way more fluid.
I'm too tired to change.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I'll just go home in my gym clothes.
The game would want to keep her in her gym shorts.
Sweaty.
Game? I don't have, like, a censoring thing set up yet.
What was that?
I see you.
Something's in there.
Right? Oh, God.
Wait. What if...
Well, that's not...
What's going on? There a pervert in here?
You! Ninja?
Still totally dressed.
It does look like Wally, right? It looks like Robo E.T. So, Wally.
I heard you scream. I was just coming to help.
Uh-huh.
Plus, all those creeps in black suits. Been seeing them everywhere.
Well, you've seen him too, huh?
I thought...
You're the only creep around here, you moron.
He did run into the girls' locker room.
Damn. Try to do something nice around here.
We have another thought
Secret
about Man in Black
agents
Suit.
rumored to deal in the extraordinary and silencing those who witness UFOs. They call them Men in Black. No one really knows much else.
That was a big, like, urban legend or whatever before the movie came out. That's why the movie has that name. So she would know about that, I suppose.
There.
Okay.
This is wild.
All of the kaiju in the future that we're fighting are robots. Like, all the image of them are... robot?
It talks.
Robot? What are you asking?
Oh, man.
Okay.
This is just like the movies.
Why do I keep walking away from it? Don't hide. Are you an ET?
An alien. Are you an alien from space? Oh my god. I'm the chosen one.
Yeah, half of the characters I've played as are big chuny.
Hey there, little guy. Oh, did I scare you? It's okay. I'm your friend. Can you understand me? You and I are friends.
Clearly it knows it needs to hide from something, though.
It worked. Okay, stay calm.
You're hiding from the Men in Black, right?
It all makes sense.
Which does make sense.
Campus? It's just like that one movie. They must be here to capture this alien.
Seems more like rogue tech, to be honest.
Explains it. And that means
You have to sneak it out.
protect him.
You're just taking movie protagonist energy and applying it to, like, I found a robot alien. I have to make certain my nation never discovers it, like they will clearly want to.
Welcome to Earth.
Which, I mean, honestly, probably the right choice.
This is really happening. My dream is finally coming true. DJ, is that your name?
It's a very sus
My
name.
is Natsuno.
Interlocutor code matched.
Uh-huh.
Natsuno.
Yeah,
Interlocutor.
that's me.
Interlocutor. It's like someone outside of a system or paradigm or plan that starts interfering, right?
His name is BJ. His mission was to protect Earth from other evil aliens.
How? That's a big assumption.
I don't
Not to
mean
know.
be rude, but is that a spacesuit you're wearing?
It's a robot.
Like, is your brain inside of a jar or something?
It's.
Need memory cell.
You're not gonna find much
Listen,
RAM around
BJ.
here.
When did you learn how to speak my language?
Go to gate.
Gate?
Or we're
I'm
gonna
not
time
sure I
travel
understand
again.
What you're talking about. But it's okay. I've seen the movie.
Not this
You
one.
need to call your home planet, right? And then a UFO is going to come and rescue you.
I don't think so.
Don't worry. I'm going
Do
to help
you like initiate the kaiju attacks? Because they're all robots.
Wow,
Whoa.
this technology is crazy.
It's going to a shrine gate.
You want to go there? I know exactly where that is. It's a shrine near school. Whoa, wait.
You should.
You can't just go walking out like that.
The government will find you.
In a second. The location BJ pointed out on the map. It's a shrine nearby the school.
Maybe you should hide in this basket again, and I can carry you
I
out.
can get him there, but I'll have to hide him in something.
Like this? Or your backpack? Can he fit in your PE bag?
My
That'd probably
PE
be
bag.
super heavy.
Yeah, this'll do the trick.
It looks a little small unless he can fold up, but he can probably fold up. PE bag has been... There's so
Bag
many
is nearby
thoughts.
the school. It can fit more than it looks.
And, like, mental
Maybe
thoughts,
he can
not
fit in here, too.
THOT so far.
A bag given out, but it can fit more than. Maybe
Okay,
he can fit
I have to
in
go
here, too.
use my PE bag thought on BJ.
Sorry about the tight fit. Nuh-uh. You gotta keep your head down.
100% an
I'll take
ET
you to
reference,
where you
right?
need to go.
Definitely like Wally
Hang
ET.
tight, okay?
Glad that thing can fold up. Its head looks like it's as big as the bag. Yeah, go to the spot on the map. That's definitely what Natsuno would do.
Okay. Doesn't seem like we were followed.
Mm-hmm. That's what a person who was being followed would say.
This is it. Tokisaka Shrine.
Is this the same place that...
This place has been here forever.
Yeah, this is the same place that some time travel happens back in 44
Now that I think about it.
and 84, just a year ago.
I mean, who would have thought somewhere like this?
Well, it kind of lines up
was
with Japanese
really a
legend,
hub of
doesn't it?
Extraterrestrial alien activity.
Walk through one of those gates into a different world. Well, different time now. Right. Okay. You can come out of the bag now.
All right.
Interlocutor.
We're here, BJ.
You're going to time travel to both of us. But you don't have an extra memory cell.
Whoa. What
Yep.
is all this?
Bye-bye, Natsuno.
So bright. Are these holograms?
Oh, you're really up on your sci-fi.
I've never seen anything like this.
You watch Star Trek, don't you?
Except in the freaking movies.
Designating sector.
Wow.
You're just super hyped for this.
Oh man, you're really gonna.
She's super hyped to be whisked away from real life and all of her friends. Little does she know she's going to meet a whole lot of her high school buddies here in just a moment. Are we going to see not in the Sentinels?
Don't leave me behind.
You brought me to the fucking apocalypse, Wally. No thoughts on this, Natsuno?
Jeez, this is getting pretty crazy even by dream standards.
Yeah, it's not a dream.
The second we're at the shrine, then we're surrounded by this weird light.
You were super hyped for this just a second ago.
We're in this place?
That's a lot of really good parallaxing. Dang. This game looks so good. Like, consistently.
What the heck happened to this city?
Well,
It
it's
looks like
your
there was a
city,
war.
but I have no idea what time frame we're in.
There's more?
The government has released a statement at 5:40 p.m. Japan time. Communications with major cities around the world have not yet been restored.
Yeah, we have no idea what's going on outside of Japan.
It is likely that these cities have also come under attack by the same unknown enemy that has besieged Japan. Domestically, multiple locales are reporting serious damages. Currently, the unknown enemy has made landfall, swarming a large area across the bay.
Honestly, a Godzilla would be pretty welcome right about now.
In the direction of Kasumicho in Sakura Ward.
That's where the school is.
That
Sakura
was news
Ward.
footage. Wait, no. That's near our school.
Yeah.
Is this... Are we in my town?
Yup. Seems like.
I need to know more.
What year is it? Ask the robot what year it is.
It's hard to see here, but we have to understand. What can only be described as monsters have descended upon our town.
I mean, I can think of several other ways to describe those.
Difficult to comprehend.
That's very War of the Worlds, though.
5, 6, 7? No. There's more every time I look. What are they? Some say we are finally witnessing a takeover of aliens from space. Could this really be the end of humanity?
I mean, good luck fighting that.
Live to see past 2064.
2064. Okay.
They're nearly upon us. To all of you watching, good luck.
2064.
2064.
You've time traveled 80 years.
80 years to be exact.
140 for
This
one
can't be real.
character.
Can it? Hey, where are you going?
I wish I remembered the S&T timeline. Maybe this does line up somewhere.
What?
Well, it's kind of some weird transparency as they come in from below, but that's very War of the Worlds. You should recognize that immediately, Natsuno. Monstrous tripod higher than many houses, striding over the young pine trees and smashing them aside in its career. A walking engine of glittering metal, striding now across the heather. The War of the Worlds. Yeah, these are all
I think
quadrupeds by the look
I
of
know
it.
what they are.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and bring in some 14 news.
Those things do
I haven't
have
played
large legs,
14
but
in a few days. I'm still
they're
burning up
just like
a
the tripods.
paladin every now and again.
Weapons used by aliens to invade Earth.
Yeah, these are all
Now
quadrupeds
they're
instead of
destroying
tripods,
my
though.
home. Is this really
Well, I guess
happening?
quadrupods, peds is
Was Earth really attacked
more organic.
by aliens? Do they want to destroy humanity?
probably after planetary resources like normal.
BJ,
But who
why?
knows? Maybe it's something else.
Why did we come here?
So far, they are all mechanical, though.
Yeah, I know, but what is that?
They got a free login for 3 days until June 30th? For, like, new players or everybody?
Sentinel. Sentinel number 17.
17? But I've only got 13 for characters. What do we get? A super close-up look? Cool. For everybody. Nice. Is there any special reason? You should probably run, right?
We gotta get out of here.
Anyone that used subs? Cool. So anybody who like let their sub pass, they'll get like a free 3 days. That's kind of neat. Wait, mystery files obtained a 10. One of them got updated. Dang, that was all of episode 3. We had like 2 or 3 characters for the first 2 episodes, and then 1 for 3 and 1 for 4. Oh, there's a summer event going on. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look into that. I might do that after dinner, or start doing it after dinner. What's the summer event? Is it the beach event that's happened a couple of times before? I might still need to get some cosmetics and things from that. Here's combat. Natsuno and...
How am I doing, Miura-kun? Anything I'm screwing up here?
And Mira.
Just fine, Natsuno-san. You're a natural.
This was his last gift to
In
me.
17 and 19.
I gotta do
This is
this
what
right
Goto
so
was
I don't
talking
let him
about in the
down.
previous combat realm.
Don't we have a bunch of bad guys everywhere already? Should we really be deployed all the way out here?
Our Sentinels were designed chiefly for long-range attacks.
Are you two flying
I was taught
Sentinels?
that my primary tactic should be long-distance annihilation. Never give them a chance to close in.
So if they do get too close, that's bad news?
Well, we've got electromagnetic battering rams for both arms in case of close quarters combat. But we can't
Cool.
let them surround us. I don't know if we could fight our way out of that.
Okay, got it.
So now we've got Sentinels that have long-range stuff.
Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
That's a pretty small amount in comparison to the last battle I just fought.
Miura-kun, they're coming. What do we do? Should we shoot?
Probably?
Calm, Natsuno-san. Get a clear look at the opposing forces.
It's not very big.
The enemy may have more numbers than us, but we can hit them all in one fell swoop.
Miura-kun, I'm kind of shook up here.
What's the 14 summer
Be
event?
okay. We can use the electromagnetic rounds. Shake them up instead.
Oh, that's how you're not destroying every single building.
They're coming at us in one straight line.
That's kind of perfect.
I'm in the perfect position.
Pierce through packs of kaiju straight ahead with the main battery heavy railgun. Hell yeah.
What's our plan?
Oh, the summer event is next month. These are not flying kaiju or flying Sentinels. They're Gen 3
I
Sentinels.
won't back down.
Hell yeah. What's the wait time on that, though? 6 seconds? Okay. Nice. All the different, at least, generations of Sentinels have different little animations here. Maybe they make it free to log in to make people sub. I mean, yeah. They want to do... Oh, wow, it's a super straight line. Excuse me. Yeah, the more promotional stuff like that they do, the more they get people to sub back in all at once. It works out for Square pretty well. I mean, 14 is a game that's constantly making them money. Thank you. Yeah, I really like... So far, I really like the combat of this game. It's very different.
That was awesome. You got them all in one shot.
They were very conveniently lined up.
That electromagnetic round has the power of a salvo from 46-centimeter battleship-mounted cannons.
To put it in terms someone from 1980 wouldn't understand.
Energy costs and high risks to match.
I mean, it's got a 6-second
If you don't use
cooldown.
it carefully, you might end up out of power at the worst possible moment.
Didn't take up that much EP.
Roger that.
Okay, now I got 2. Natsuno, I need you to move. Destroy all kaiju. Terminal. Whoa there. I need you to move here. And you can probably do that. Yeah. Ooh, what's this? Oh, is that an AoE stun? Nice. We don't have any other kaiju popping up, right? No. We do have a couple of big buildings over here that I think we probably want to protect. I guess 150 is the most expensive skill we've seen so far. Nice shot, Natsuno. We're still going to take them all out in one shot.
Did I get it? Threat suppressed.
Who else do we have?
We got through it.
For a first-time pilot, those were some impressive moves out there.
Couldn't have done it without you, Mira-kun.
Warning. Daimo signatures identified.
Yeah.
In range.
After that last fight, there's bound to be more for this one.
There's more? How many of these guys are there?
There were like 3 waves in the last one, at least, for only one person to take on. Okay, that's kind of big.
This isn't good. Looks like they're deploying wide-range attackers of their own.
Oh, are those different?
Let me check the Sentinels data. Maybe we have a dossier in here somewhere.
I mean, I see a G-mover or whatever.
A surface wrecker. Colloquially called a twin tail. Is that all we
See,
have?
all the aliens look like this, so they're mecha too. It's not like giant Godzilla monsters most of the time.
Do we attack?
Yes.
Wait, I think we have new enemies inbound. Actually, isn't that...
Even more?
Sentinels number 13 and 15. Are they friendly?
Oh, excellent.
We're activating Aegis. This terminal will close soon.
What? Juro-kun? You're in a Sentinel too?
Natsuno. Juro.
It is you, Nachan. We're here to help. No way. You too, Yuri? What's going on?
Thank you, Juro-kun. I couldn't have asked for better support. We have to defend the terminal until the systems activate.
I haven't seen Shu.
Nachan, let's do this together.
Second generation model Fusaka pilots come with support units, which are armaments that can be positioned. Yeah! Once positioned, each support unit automatically takes action until the enemies are destroyed. Select Fusaka, and then do Sentry Gun.
Stay calm.
Where can I deploy it? You go here. Can I deploy you here, maybe? Let's do there. And then Juro, you also have... You don't have Sentry. But you're Gen 2, though. Does Fusaka have all of the energy she spent from last round still spent? Man, going back and forth between... Shit, I don't even know. I need you to, like, line shot down right here. And you... to move over here. So I need Juro to move like right here-ish, I think.
Number 13, what now?
Let's go, Natsuno.
You are gonna take out this line of enemies.
How's that? I did it.
And then I need Juro, who's still moving. What can you do, though?
What now?
I've got a couple of options. Uh-oh. Okay, we got some more coming in. See, this is what I'm talking about. The combat is, like, really fast, but every time you... And it's not turn-based like any other tactical games, but as soon as you do something, you have, like, a cooldown on your mech before it can start moving or do anything else. So it's kind of, but not really turn-based. Twin Tails attack from a distance. Missiles can be evaded by moving or intercepted with attacks. Deal with them in a way that best suits the situation.
Okay.
Juro, can you do anything yet? Oh. Yes, but then they're going to take damage. And they're very, very close to being able to just rail that entire enemy force. So I can maybe take care of... Which one of you does more damage? This does a lot. Oh, no, I can't do Heavy Knuckle. I don't really need to do that. That could probably work. Let's do this and not use any EP. Damn, didn't work.
Enemy on the move.
Yeah, you're about to take damage. Back up. And then, well, like, just destroy this line first. The other one maybe got interrupted. It looked like their attack didn't go off. Oh, nope. Nope, they got their damage off.
Gonna be okay. Definitely.
We don't have a line of enemies to attack. Oh, no. 2 of them are still alive. But you could hit this. And I think that destroys one of their missiles. Oh, I see. Their missiles are still on the way. I get it. I get it. I get it. So one of my teammates is about to be damaged by, like, a lot. Can you put out another sentry? Yo. That's pretty good.
Enemy on the move.
But I should have moved Natsuno. Let's move you over here for now.
Number 19. Where? What now?
And then maybe I can shoot this missile? Yeah. I can shoot all of these. And it doesn't hit my units. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, can you line attack anyone? Not really. They're too far away. But you could go over here and probably do that. You, on the other hand, should maybe move the fuck out of the way. There are no missiles incoming, though. So actually, I think, no, let's not do this. Yo, I love this music.
Number 6 gotta do something.
6 seconds, 6 seconds, 6 seconds. Power 5. Halts movement, drops aerial kaiju. That one's not really damaged at all. If I use the railgun, it's probably dead. But I've got that battery attacking. Yeah. Excellent.
I won't back down.
They're not really moving. You can maybe...
They've got their sights on me. What's our plan? Enemy threat range.
Yeah, perfect.
Here we go. I hit. Enemy signal
2 down. And a sentry got another one. And the Aegis is about to go off, right?
Aegis has been activated. Terminal's been closed.
Nice.
I can't see any
Beautiful.
more kaiju around. Is that it? Did we beat them?
I think so.
Looks like it.
No. This is still just the beginning.
Well, okay. Yeah, fair.
This terminal. They'll just move on to the next one.
They're clearly going around everywhere.
The more targets they lose, the more desperate our enemies will get, and the harder they'll fight.
You're probably not wrong, Miura.
Yeah. These battles are only going to get tougher.
Seriously? No more enemies.
Okay. I can see how this gets way more complicated, but also way more cool when you have more characters on the field. Can I still look around? Not really. Our terminal didn't take any damage that round. God, and if I can have 5 or 6 people to control and then more that are just sitting around the terminal defending, that's awesome. Also, I didn't use any meta skills. Oh. Megumi Yakushiji. See, I still can't, like, choose character stories from here. But I can save at any time and check a lot of records and stuff. Scenes that I've seen before. Of course, they show Natsuno's backside on the character selection screen. It just works out that way. Game, You're cutting it a little bit close with me needing to edit stuff. All right, Megumi, you were like a really strict class president or something? That's about all we've seen of this character. Let's go through her story, at least this first bit of it, at least. Be right back, you got some work to do. No problem, yo. 2024.
Aw, lame.
We haven't played as Tomi yet, but she's definitely one of the playable characters.
This is usually a good shortcut, but it is so gross today. Muddy as heck. My shoes are soaked.
Let's follow Tomi. Megumi wasn't even talking to Tomi last time. Who was she talking to? She was talking to Natsuno.
What's up? You look bummed.
And that was back in '85.
Thinking about how no one talks to you again?
Tomi!
Is that what's got you down?
Jesus, Tomi!
Just because you're so quiet, Megami. People take that as you thinking you're better than them.
Do they?
Or that you're cold and distant.
Okay.
Not sure which is worse. They just need to get to know the real Megami.
Oh, okay.
The one who's a hopeless romantic.
Uh-huh.
And a cool, laid-back girl just like everyone else. Maybe then they'd have an easier time talking to you. Hey, you should try posting videos online like me. It could really help you come out of your shell.
I guess
I think I'll pass.
this is very weird. So maybe these two are both from 2024 and haven't gone back in time yet in order to do whatever. But I've seen them both in 85, 84 and 85.
You watched my Inaba Rabbit video? I never knew you were so talented.
But they're just regular high schoolers right now.
Well, you're in luck. I'm posting a new one when I get home.
Are you a regular idol or a virtual idol, Tomi?
What is it? Did you see that?
No.
There was a light. I saw it in the water.
I didn't see anything.
Probably just a car headlight.
That's some different lightning. Woof. Damn, that looks good. Okay, that's definitely 3D. I was wondering if the Sentinels, whenever they showed them off, were a bunch of 2D layers or big 3D. And
Did that thing just fall from the sky?
that's some 3D. Probably? Maybe not. This kind of lines up with what... Oh, God, there's so many names. Okino was talking about earlier. Some Sentinels got damaged in the future, and they shipped them back into the past to get repaired.
Are you okay?
But maybe also find the right pilots for them? Better pilots for them?
Completely soaked.
Tomi, do you already know what's going on?
Umbrella got blown away. What a drag.
If you're still wearing your glasses, you can see that thing, right? No thoughts? No thoughts. No thoughts. Really?
Holy crap. We could have totally died just now.
Yeah.
What even is that thing?
How is that not your first set of thoughts?
Could it be a piece of an airplane?
What?
No, that's not it.
It's way bigger than that.
What then? Oh, this is wild. I gotta document this.
Yeah. Where's your phone?
Oh, where's my... A light. And it's moving?
A camera inside the head.
Seems dangerous. What if it, like, blows up?
It's probably a
Better report
fair...
this to the police.
I think they've seen it. Oh no, Tomi, don't step out.
Get out of there.
Jiro. He teleported out. Wait, okay. The story timeline of this game is crazy. So we've already seen Juro back in high school before he was actually piloting this thing, but he was having dreams of piloting this thing, so he was already piloting it in the future, but maybe didn't know about it at school, and the nurse was keeping track of like his mental state for stuff like this, but was lying to him about it. And then there may be weird time travel with the people too, and like memory fuckery. And Tomi and Megumi here were back in his school in 85, but they seem like just normal high schoolers here in 24.
Are you all right?
So, like, who...
Where am I? No.
When
Where
am...
am I?
There we go. There we go.
When? Well, today is October...
No. The year. What year is it right now?
Oh, it's 2024.
You've got about 40 years before the apocalypse
I
happens.
must have been forcefully shifted here.
Yeah, but why? We were doing
I've been
fine in that.
broken.
Okay.
It's over. It's all over.
40 years from now.
Should I call an ambulance?
Who are you?
Oh, I'm just from the school nearby.
No. Then that means this place is next. I'm Juro Izumi.
Whoa!
I've come from the future. This timeline.
Izumi.
Coming.
And not Kuraba. Wait, let me have that thought. Let me have that thought. Half a year later. 40 years ago. Juro Izumi. Not the same Juro that I played as earlier, but the one that Goto was expecting in his Sentinel at the start of the game. So there's multiple timelines. Some of them are failing. And maybe the Deimos are attacking in all of them? And I can't have the Juro thought. Half a year later, 40 years ago. Hello, cat that we've seen before, I think, in this same year?
So fluffy. Come here, Fluffy.
Cat's not happy. Still can't have the thought. Hello, nurse.
Are you all right? You look a little lost.
You're in on this.
I was
Morimura.
just thinking. In 1985, the West Building doesn't even exist yet.
But this is 85. Oh, yeah, right. 40 years later, there's another building here. So you're reminiscing about the past 40 years from now. I still can't have the Juro Izumi thought or talk to Morimura about it yet. I guess we go inside or just reminisce some more. $2025.
I needed to see you. Just one last time.
Juro Izumi,
Last time?
probably.
They're coming. And number 13 is the only one that can still fight. I have to go.
No, you can't. I won't let you.
I mean,
Taking back that robot, trying to fight by yourself. It's not a good plan, Juro.
It seems to be working so far.
It's true. I don't know if I'll be able to protect you all. But I can't do nothing.
Then again, Jiro Izumi and 13 is definitely not who we were actually playing as.
I really am grateful to you.
So, this is goodbye?
I hope that it's not.
I mean, unless you get a Sentinel of your own.
This is bad. Jiro, Izumi,
What's up, Tomi?
they're here, just like you said they would be. And now monsters are flooding the port in droves.
Right. Megumi, Tomi, I've told a woman named Morimura about you. When the time comes, you must listen to what she says.
So we keep failing the fight in the future and then traveling back to try and do things differently. And Morimura is deep,
Miss Morimura, how is
deep
Jiro
in this
doing?
combat.
You must forget about Jiro Izumi.
He doesn't exist anymore? There's a different Jiro that's the same? Yeah, okay.
There was nothing else we could do.
We had to time travel away from that
now on,
timeline,
you cannot go near him.
but
It's for his own good.
she can go towards the new Jiro. This is so confusing. I love it. Wait, so where do I go now then? Jesus Christ.
No, wait.
Morimura.
Jiro! This is the school you attend.
It is?
How about we head back to the nurse's office now? It's important to take your medicine, you know.
Stop. You have to stay away. He's Jiro Karabe now, not Jiro Izumi.
Right.
I don't understand.
Yeah, tell me what the difference is.
He is not the same person.
But he
Giving
looks...
him a new identity was the only way to save him.
You forcibly changed his identity
It was the only way.
and altered
I'm sure he would
timelines
agree it had to be
because
done.
of it?
So for now, you need to stay away.
But he's
He
remembering.
is still very unstable. Trust me. You're doing this for him.
A few months later, still in 85. So what time is Jiro from? Right?
That fluff.
Is he maybe actually from the future?
Before.
Actually from like when the apocalypse is going down?
Kitty.
There it is.
What?
There it is.
All right,
Knew that was
settle
coming.
down. No need to make a scene. People are gonna start to think you're crazy.
That cat just talked to me?
I still can't have a thought about Jiro Izumi. Or the talking cat, but I can address it at
I
least.
wasn't imagining it. This cat is talking to me.
That's stupid. Cats don't talk. You might want to try thinking before you speak.
Namaiwa, Neko?
Aren't you supposed to be smart, Megumi Yakushiji?
How do you know my name?
Nanobots. Someone's talking through
I know
Fluffy.
everything about you. You're the one who called me, after all.
Did?
Yes. And now I'm here to grant you your wish.
What are you, a genie?
Your wish to save Jiro Izumi.
Oh no, are you a Deimos?
Looks like I hit a nerve. So yeah, I can do it.
Oh my god.
I can get his memories back.
But do we want that? Morimura made it sound like that was probably not a good idea.
Don't believe me? Oh, of course you wouldn't. It does sound too good to be true, doesn't it? Well,
I don't know that it sounds good.
In exchange,
It's a big maybe.
I need you to do something for me.
Who are you?
After you agree to a binding contract, that is.
Oh no, I've seen Madoka. You still... Megami, you can't have thoughts. Why can you not have thoughts?
Assuming this isn't a dream, or a hallucination, or some kind of cruel joke, what exactly would I need to do for you?
I come from another world, one that was destroyed.
That seems to be happening a lot these days.
Destroyed by a relic of an ancient civilization.
Oh.
It is called the Deimos Code.
Oh, other people say Deimos.
It spreads like a nasty curse, and has begun to infect this world too.
Already?
I must find all the codes and set things right again.
Already? In the 80s?
That is my mission. And the no big deal job you get to do.
What?
If it's so easy, why don't you just do it yourself?
Because it's a cat.
You're not serious, are you? In case you haven't noticed, I'm a cat.
Well, then how can you grant
You really want to leave
wishes?
the fate of the world to a cat?
How can you return
I
memories
don't even
and
have
grant...
thumbs. If I screw up, you're dead too. You're only damning yourself if you refuse.
So then why Megumi? Whoa, that's a... I don't know anything about who this cat is. Morimura made it sound like keeping Jiro's memories from him and making a different person was probably for the better as far as, like, timelines not dying goes. But I feel like this is kind of the first actual choice I've had where there might be branching paths anywhere. And on the one hand, it's kind of weird that it comes this late and is on Megumi's path. And we don't really know what her deal is with Morimura, aside from the original Jura. And maybe they're the same person, just with, like, memory fuckery going on. We don't really know what Megami or Tomi's deal is, aside from the original Jura, and Morimura transported them into the past where they're safe-ish? So I don't know. I guess Tomi called her a hopeless romantic, so maybe she would go towards accepting the cat's contract for Jura.
A contract with a cat? Are you gonna turn me into a magical girl or something?
See, there's the Madoka.
I am curious to see what this is all
I just
really
doomed this character, didn't I?
And more importantly, who's behind it? I
Okay.
can come play with you for a bit after school, okay? Just 'cause you're so cute.
Sure, make fun. Just the fate of the world that's at stake.
There's nothing impossible about it.
How does no one else hear the cat yelling?
All right, I'll give you some time to think about it.
Okay, so maybe I haven't...
It's a good thing you're skeptical.
Okay.
Instead of some idiot who believes everything she hears.
Okay, you know what? Better outcome than just straight up accepting it immediately.
You will accept my contract. It's just a matter of time.
I suppose? Maybe it didn't matter what I said there. It's hard to say. Help? Oh, I don't have any... Jump? No. No.
If it really is true.
What would it mean to give him his
there
memories
is
back?
a way to bring back Juro.
I mean, this...
I'd make a deal with the devil if I had to.
Okay, well, we know which way Megami wants to go. What? I don't know what it would mean to give Juro back his memories. And this new one ends up piloting Sentinels anyway. Damn, I'm liking how this game is telling its story. It's pretty cool so far. And every character is either 11 or 14% of the way through their story. Through one episode. Oh my god, we're still in... I just read the left. Like, I get we're still in Chapter 1, episode and wave, whatever. But this is still just the tutorial. We haven't been introduced to even half of our characters. Or at least we haven't played as even half of them. Like, Tomi is going to be a character, and Ninji is going to be a character. Are there more? We've played as Natsuno and Jura and... God, there's so many. Can I go to... We've played as Juro, Iori, Megami, Natsuno, and Takatoshi. You've only seen Goto and Tomi. I've seen Miura in a couple of places. I haven't seen a Sekigahara even once. We've only seen Shu Amaguchi once. Same with Yuki. Haven't seen Ryoko. Ninji, or Josuke looking bro over here, has just kind of been a shithead a few times. And a perv. And then that's about it. But so we've played as a few. But I feel like Rinyagoto and our buddy Shiba from the beginning, okay, well, and Mira, know the most. And so that's probably where we'll get a lot of more details on the story and actually what's going on. But so far, things are still very confusing. Like, I don't think Shu knows much. And we've played as Juro Karabe, but maybe one of the scenes with Iori when we were talking to Juro was Juro Azuno is in Tsunami? I forget. Man, there's a lot of interweaving stuff going on. I think I'm gonna call the stream here so I can go make some dinner and then like play some Valorant or some Hollow Cure afterwards. But it's past 1 a.m., so I need to go make dinner. Absolutely, for sure. Still, this game's pretty cool. It looks great. It has a very unique combat system so far. I imagine we'll get one more of those. I'm a little surprised we didn't really get one with Megami's chapter there. But we do know that her and Tomi seem to come from 2024, like originally. And then they've traveled back with Morimura. I don't know, it's confusing. But the game's pretty cool. I like this so far. Damn, I want to have a stream where I can devote like a lot more time to this game in one chunk. Because there's a lot here. This is going to be dense. I like it. I like it a lot. This is pretty cool. I think tomorrow I'll be putting out another schedule, and I have no idea what I'm doing. We completed Iconoclasts, so that's off. But this is probably going to be big. And then I want to work in maybe that new Ninja Turtles game, but also more Valorant. What else did I have on my schedule for this week? Do I want to repeat anything? Do I want to have just a full day of Hollow Cure? That game might update. Maybe you can schedule that for later in the week. Wow, I beat Iconoclasts and Triangle Strategy. So 13 Sentinels, Valorant, Guilty Gear, just some other little things, who knows? Anyway, thanks to Gregorius for coming out. Thanks to anybody who watches in the future. I greatly appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to go make some food because I need it. Rad Mahou, everyone. I will see you next time.